春が来いと君を連れてゆく夢の続き残して肌に触れる冷たい追い風は涙さえも運んだ思い残す胸の内過ぎる背中見つめてた静かに抱く思いが騒がしく駆け巡る思い残る胸の中忘れ方も見つからず優しく散る花に君の背中を重ねた最後くらい君に素直になれば春を好きになれたかなこんなにも胸が痛むほどずっと恋をしていた春が来いと君を連れてゆく夢の続き残して肌に触れる冷たい追い風は涙さえも運んだ
Hello! Welcome, Yansuri! No, today is Ready Stream. What's the name of this song? I don't remember the name of the song, but it was like on YouTube and it was a free song. Let me see. Let me go to my Fiverr. I commissioned someone to make the MV for me, and then I gave them the song of the lyrics. Let's see. Do 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 do. Twitch orders. I'll make. Which was it? I don't see it. It was editing, I think. Oh, it's this one. Okay. And oh, I sent the YouTube file. Not YouTube file, MP3 file. なんだろう What was the name? Maybe I wrote it in my credits or something. I was thinking that so after I play some Eternal Return, maybe I can watch some videos or something, just chilling, and then maybe play different game. So wait, let me change my picture. There we go. Picture to top UI. There we go. That's better. My camera tracking now worked. It was so weird because when I was streaming like yesterday, the other day, and my phone tracking wasn't working for some reason. So I was hoping that maybe it would work this time, and hopefully it worked. Yes. What a beautiful day on Tuesday. Today's a Tuesday. Yay. Perfecto. So today's video that I want to watch is gonna be about the Chinese otome game community. Yes. Mr. Applesauce, hello, welcome. So It was very interesting, the video. At the first part of the video, like, discussed like a lot of things that I know about, but in the later half, I'm like, wait, I did not know that there's this side of the community. So, fill my enemy with bullets! But we're, mage characters, so magic spells. And yesterday we received lessons! My friend taught me about how to play Adina. And I knew like some of the information based on observation from watching like the other people when they play the videos. But I didn't understand why they used the skills in that order. And they explained to me, well, it's cause blah 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 blah. This effect actually has a slow. And since you're in star mode, it has faster cast time. So it applies the slow. And then, you know, they move slowly because it's slow. And then you can use your E, Moon Stun.
We will then resume our next experiment.
Oh yeah, the other issue I need to fix is, I don't know why my game is so laggy. In the stream it looks laggy, but when I play on my computer, it's not that bad. The other times I streamed, there was not this problem, so I was like, why is it happening recently? Is it because my computer is old? Boomer PC. I think even the model's a bit laggy too. I think like when I was playing this character, I spent like 5 hours yesterday. At the beginning it was awkward, and at the middle I think I played the best, but then I pushed myself too hard, so then now I start to play worse than I did in the middle and beginning. Yes. Let's see. Oh, can we do something? Let's see. Can we do some magic? Wait, where'd she go? I wanted to.
All the best and have a great day.
Ah! All of us have a good day. Thank you, Luca. Thank you. I hope you have a good day too.
Finally, I'm able to catch it.
Shotgun Hand, haven't seen you so long. Oh, hisashiburi. Long time no see. How have you been? Today is early stream, so no work. No work today. I finally feel so rested. Yeah, do you have no work today? Off from work? Oh, the tips are so good. I feel like I improve a little bit. Like my play style is a bit funky since I don't have the hand movements, but it's okay. We are learning. You've been streaming so late, I've been usually sleeping. Yeah, it's my fault. Yes. I don't know why lately I've been talking to my friends. And it was very fun bantering with them. I'm like, wow. So West Coast time difference. So West Coast. I started work pretty late too. Usually in the morning, like 8 a.m. in the morning. Okay, where is the objective we're gonna farm? Let's go to Alley.
I start at 午前7時。ショットガンハンター
Can
97。
my team not go into the alley? 7 a.m. Yeah, let's go. 7 a.m.
アウェークアット5時30分。ショッ
Oh, you got 5:30. Love it.
ジュニア1104。
Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, welcome. Hello, hello. So I don't know why my stream it looks laggy, but it's not laggy to me. But my stream is laggy for some reason. So very strange. Wake up 5:30. Yep, we are at 5:30. For me, like, I wake up at around 6:40. No, 6:20. No, wait. Is it 6:20?
ウォーター ASMR。
Thank you for watering some more redemption. Nah, nah, nah. I did some very good plays yesterday. I felt proud of myself. I was like, whoa! Is this the up and coming age of a genius? Oh. Oopsies. Yes, I'll try to drink water if I can have the time, because this game, you have to be moving all the time.
デイリールーティン。ウェイクアップ。スクロールオンフォー。
I don't even have time to scroll.
ショットガンハンター97。
I didn't! I swapped my thing! Let me see, let me, Wow! My teachers are telling me that, Adina was like a kiting character.
ショットガンハンター
Yeah,
97。
let me see if I can make my PC less laggy. Okay, hopefully closing a browser tab will help. Yes. It's the lag a little better. Let's see. Da-da-da. Factory.
頑張って PC 君。ショット
So,
ガン。
ganbatte PC! PC, PC! Oh wait, my team's not helping me. Ah! I can't do much on my own. I mean, I can do a lot, right? But it's just harder. Because I didn't get any potions, but I'm a little bit dumb. Flare! Okay, heal, I need heal. Stun, dumb, bam. I need star, heal, bam. Hey! What the fuck? Give me my shit, you bitch! Ah! Come here at last second and steal my stuff.
キャリングザチーム。ショットガンハンター97。
So, no, my back is not heavy right now because I don't have any items. Nah, 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 nah. Because there's a team at warehouse. Nah, nah, nah. I lost my items. Nah, nah, nah.
Yes, take care of your back now.
Yes, thank you. I was trying to straighten out my back. I'm trying to have good back position.
Give me my
There's like team in warehouse, so maybe this is not a good idea. But I need to be greedy. Greedy! Okay, we got one objective, finally. Hee hee hee. Carrying comes with a lot of burden. I know. You have to think about a lot of things. Oops, I keep forgetting to use my weapon skill. Muzukashi. Oh, there's so many money. Money. Uh-oh, there's team in the forest. Oh, I'm too slow to kill that. Blah, blah, blah. Money. Na 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 na. Na na do 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 do. Flare! You know, I really like the Korean voice actor for what's it called? Adina. When she says flare is so cute. She's like flare. JP voice? I can really hear the flare.
Shotgun Hunter 97.
I need the meteor. Oh yeah, I need to get to my mask. So money! So we all need money. Okane. Oh wait, what? There's a person here. What is that person doing? So mega early stream today. So today is early. So early stream Yanyo. Yuki-san. Very long time. Give me your item. Need to equip my cloak. I just trying to farm because I bought Battle Pass in this game, and then next season Battle Pass is going to be bunnies. I love bunny girls. Bunny. So, and then the current season pass is like Matsuri event like thing. So I kind of want to try and hurry up. Okay, this is not a good team to fight against. They're OP! No. Their items are they have 4 gold items, man! No way! 5! Oh my god! I think we're cooked. I don't even know what to say, man. We have 4 gold items.
ラズマックスビルドイーブンマターアゲンストユー。ルニア1104。
And he surrendered. Gomida. Does max build even matter against you? I mean, items didn't count. Cause you know, more items, more damage. Especially as Lee Dai Ling. Lee Dai Ling can, you know, walk up to me and one-shot me. I don't even have that much mobility either, so I'm like, and plus my teammates are also close range too, so it's like, bye-bye. They're going to get deleted by Lee Dai Ling in like 3 seconds. Free win. I wish it was free win. Savage Tiger Slayer perfected by Fury Blaze. That was Savage Tiger Slayer. I mean, what did they expect, man? Like, we never grouped up for objectives to even fight, so we're super weak. And then they expect to compete a team who like probably kill a lot of objectives, gather everything, and ba-bam. What is that? What is that? Wait, let me turn. I got some. I think the Guilty Gear music completed since I finished my Aya battle pass. Let's see. Collectible. No. What is it? Loadout? It's very hard. I'm not. I sometimes wish I was born in Asia, especially to play this game or live in Asia, because like, the queue time is not bad. And second of all, I feel like it's hard to get good at this game because a lot of the players that I queued up into is pretty new. Or sometimes I can't play the way that I want to play. So I can't really get good, I guess. And then when I try to play with my friends in Asia, the skill gap is very apparent because I can't keep up with their speed because I had to play slowly for my team in NA. So I think the biggest issue is I just need to get good. I also practicing new character too. But I just very bad at mobile games. Yeah, skill issues. I just wish to get good. And I wasted like a lot of time too, like around, I don't know, 7 minutes of just farming and stuff, and we can't even play the game at all. Just running around the map and doing stuff. It's okay. It's just that the luxury in living in Asia is nice, I guess. You get the one of the best thing about Asia, like besides from just having good ping, is having community events like cosplayers and stuff. I think the cosplayers in this game is very nice. Wait, let me try to fix OBS. Why is OBS so laggy? La la la. So. I like streaming at like 1 frame per second. Let's see, gaming master. Master display. Okay, maybe if I change the source. Okay, hopefully this is better because I refreshed the sources. Do you have any games that you used to enjoy but fell out of love? I used to enjoy Valorant a lot. Even though I was not good, I think it was pretty fun. But then I realized when I stopped playing with the people I used to play with, I realized, wow, the game is always bad to begin with, but it was just the people that I played with made the game fun. It was also like that with League of Legends because I used to play with my sister a lot. And we played in normal games and we trolled a lot. I played like Nunu support or AD Nasus or ADC Teemo, but it was still fun. Sometimes we did win with the ridiculous builds and we were like, wow, that feels so good. I was like, oh! Baki-san Haishin, yokoso, thank you for watching from the hotel. Oh. So games are always fun with friends. Yes. It's the friends you made along the way. I forgot that when I switch skill, like the Moon Ruins of Adina, it takes away the speed gate buff. So I need to remember to stop doing that. Remember to turn off VSync. The game gives... yeah, I forgot to do that. Because some games, like VSync gives me worse performance or better performance. Nah. But I think for this problem, it's just like an OBS problem. Because on my screen, I'm having no problems at all. It's just that OBS is laggy for you guys. So hopefully refreshing the sources did fix the problem. Yeah.
You forgot to make an announcement in Discord. @AG1bot.
Uh-oh.
For me, I used to love Fantasy Star Online, but after the MGS update, it really fell off. Shotgun Hunter 97.
Come on. Oh, nice team. Oops. How did I miss my flare? Flare! For me, I used to love PSO2, but then the updates. I think another like game that also fell out of love was what's it called? Genshin Impact. Genshin used to be so fun, but then my characters fell out of meta, so I can't really play with them on the newer content because they did not do enough DPS no matter how much resources I put into them. Diluc is not good anymore, but some older characters are still pretty OP. Oops. No, I played that very bad. I could have doubled the sun combination. Rest in peace. It does suck, but it is what it is. Like, there's some new characters you like and stuff. Yes, new characters. I think like competitive gaming also killed my drive for some games. I'm so dumb. I have camera, but I didn't use my camera. I am so dumb. But think about all the money you save from stop playing Gen. Yes, I did spend around 400 to 300 buckaroonies before I quit Genshin. But now I'm gonna play Arknights Enfield, so my money's going to go bye-bye again. But the skins, I always love the skins in the game. Because you know how there's this one character you would never try because of the skins and stuff. And then you finally tried it out because, oh wait, the skin looks so cute. And then you fall in love with the character. If the new characters are gonna old guy, what's the point of pulling? I mean, like, there's some people who they find the satisfaction of playing weaker characters on purpose to show that they can be strong. It's just that you have skill issue or something. And then, yeah, they make the character viable. So that's also like another fun of playing the game too. But I'm not that smart. I'm not smart to do that. Yes, me too. But we just need to use our brains. The low tier pick is fun. It's like unexpected too, because a lot of people play, you know, meta picks. And then when you surprise people, and they'd be like, wait, you can play the character that way. And then a lot of people, they also start to play your favorite characters. And then your favorite character become popular, and now you can get skins. I usually build DPS healer. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do too. Yeah, DPS healers are fun. Wait, I need meat. Niku! Let's go. Oh, your bears are still low. What is that? I think like I've been playing MOBA games for so long that when I try to play games like Minecraft or something, I get very dizzy. I used to not have that problem of getting dizzy. Maybe it's like an old people problem. You get dizzy now from games. Oh shit, why did I come here? I was thinking maybe I could kill the wolves. Did I get wolves? Oh yeah, I think I did, yeah. Sorry about that. That very bad pick on my part. We can go to the hotel. Hey, yeah, over there is closer. So take their lunch money. Money. Wait. Ah, we're too slow. Yeah, take their lunch money. Shoichi William. We're going to get exploded very fast. Oops. No, I didn't stun. My brain trying to pick up the symbols. Usually like... Oh. Let's get some free kills. Wait. Huh? Where'd it go? Out here. Wait, they teleported. Where'd it go? Wait. Ah! Come on, let's go! Let's get cooking, Dayo! My friend just told me, yeah, just get your sun combination and just spam the remaining skills. QWE, since you're new. I'm like, oh, okay, I will do that. QWE. Oh no. So get them. Oh. He very strong. Very strong. Ah no. Kill me! Uh-oh.
OH 女ショットガンハンター
Unfortunate. Two games already gone now. Oh wait, maybe I should do no light. Let's see, no light. Oh, there we go. I'm level 38 in the battle pass already. So, wait, let me show you guys. Bunny skin. There's a new patch note about the skins. Bunny. Eternal return. Roadmap. Eternal return roadmap. Hello, Icefire! Yeah, hello! Welcome. I wrote, when I was getting my car fixed, I think around like 2 days ago, I learned how to use the Uber Lyft app. And it was pretty cool. It was similar to like GPS map, and you can choose to have priority of a woman driver. So it was cool. So I was like, wait, that's nice. I don't need to worry about getting kidnapped. Oh, season 10 Royale. Wait, let me show you with the screen. Oh, I need to fix my scroll wheel. Video player. There we go. Hello, Lim. Hello. Wait, here's my brain's lagging. Why is it not showing? Oh, there we go. Okay. Bunny Girls! Season 10 Royale. Wait, let me try to adjust the screen for you guys so you can see better. Okay. I think this is good enough. Royal 10 map. Okay, they changed the UI. So this was not here when I saw this. So happy? This game is getting money to commission live 2D. Archive. What is the archive? Oh, never mind. I was looking at this. I was actually looking at this roadmap. I didn't see the UI for the Season 10 Royal. Hi. Okay, there's gonna be purple fog. There's going to be new weather. Okay, whatever that is. And when I'm thinking about purple fog, it reminds me of like the isekai problems. You know how there's this mage girl. She was like chosen to be the savior of this world, and she had to how do I say this? Cleanse the Masaima. Miya-sama. How do you pronounce that word? Miya-sama. Let me Google. Google.com. Mi-sama. Okay, let me YouTube. Oh wait, there's
Miasma.
Miasma! Yes, the miasma in the air. Yeah, you have to cleanse the miasma. Looks like saying like you have asthma and there's like smell problems. Maybe that makes sense. Miasma. Miasma. Okay. So there's gonna be like miasma in the air and then animals appear, just like the isekai. So that's cool. Miasma nest. Free money and XP. Oh, they're going to be removing a feature or gadget and gonna add a gate. What? What if you like gate into the wrong place? Portable safe zone. Oh, so it's only gonna be like a place. You're not gonna have like the portable zone that followed you before. So me, asthma. So asthma. Oh, there's gonna be pity system now, just like in gacha for your characters, and now you can get it for trees and meteorites. So now it's gonna be very important to contest for wolves and bears because of the pity system, yeah? Okay, that's cool. And spawn change. Wolves during the day, bears at night. So if it hits exactly midnight, it's going to spawn. So it's not gonna like spawn like 10 seconds before night. Cause sometimes I see some bears spawn during the day for me. Okay. New arguments. Basically, in League of Legends terms, ruins. Wild dog mask. Increased your heal thingy. Okay, based on your stacks. Cicatrix. Hitting an enemy with basic skills reduce their healings. Enemies at max stacks takes additional damage from basic attack or separate skills. Okay! I don't think I'm going to be using that argument. Maybe for Erom. Maybe. Your defense increase that day. Oh, tank things. Caution. Reduce damage from enemy characters for a moment. Tank things. Or melee character things. After hitting a skill from basic attack, increase your... Okay. Fast pew pew character things, I guess.
ttuuti.
Hana-san! 配信ようこそ、どうもどうも!
ttuuti best. Reading the upcoming.
I'm trying to read too. Oh, hiyo! Let me see properties. Okay, maybe I need to delete some sources in OBS so I can make my computer lighter. Imagine if a MOBA has a losing streak pity system where if you lost 5 matches in a row, you get 50% skill power for the next game. I think that's like mental game, right? Because usually in League of Legends, if you lose like 5 times in a row, the advice is maybe you need to, take a break and stuff, but the winning your mental system is you can't end the day with a lose. You try to win, but then you lose like 6 more times in a row. Yeah. It's like the gambling system, right? A lot of people, they lose the gamble but still gamble anyway. So, cause pity system. Tank things, guard punch. My friend told me that maybe for Erom this could be nice, but if it was probably tank items, maybe not too much. Thunder ruling. Penetration. You hit an enemy twice with basic attacks and you get penetration. I was thinking this might also be good for Erom because I see some penetration builds. You gain movement speed. Oh, that's pretty good. I like movement speed on Erom. And money. Yeah, money is good. Money. What does the thunder rule effect look like? Oh, you even have the credits visible on your head. I wish, every time when you gain money, there's a cha-ching. But it'll be a nice effect. Cha-ching. 2 sides. Row rage. Inner rage. Okay, it's... Defense increase. Okay, so you become tanky at first, but then when you have low HP, you have Oh, okay, so you lose the tranquility effect. So you lose the defense buff, and then you gain attack power boost and heal boost. Liam, I'm struggling to read. Conversions, hitting enemy with separate skills twice in a hit. Sorry, maybe hitting an enemy with separate skills twice slows them. Okay. Okay, maybe this can also be good for you. Power, so power of reading. Oh, basic attack enhanced, dealing and wow, why is these ruins so good for all characters? It's like this game is based on arguments. Wow, wow, wow. Ultra focus. Ultra focus. It's like drugs. You take chocolate and you become ultra focus. Ultra. What is ultra focus? Basic attack damage. More pew pew. Okay. Pew pew. Hey! Good morning! Good morning! お米さん、Good morning! おはようございました。今日は少しだけゲームやってあと雑談 しようぜ。話しようぜ。雑談後で、またゲームやろうか。
アイムワーク強盗。アットマークをコメマン J79。
運命より大事なのは私たち
The
の意志です。
video player. I think it's because I have a lot of sources. So it's my obvious lag. I'm awake. Good. I'm awake.
ジャパンイズ8オクロック。アットマークをコメマン
Japan is in Japan is enter o'clock. Oh no, why is the katakana so? Katakana.
頑張ってね、応援してる。
頑張ってね、応援して。Thank you! いろんなやりたいゲームがあるね。例えば、その、新しいマインクラップみたいのゲームもある。ハイテルというやつ。Hi, Tail. I was thinking of maybe buying the game. But then my friend told me the Hightail, the balancing is not that good. But there's already mods out there, but compared to Minecraft, there's like more fun system. I don't know, it's maybe more fun for them. Not sure. Anyway, star. Okay. Still so laggy. Let me delete some sources. I'll delete this.
Lumia
Yeah,
Island
delete.
will soon be open. Survivors, prepare to enter the experiment.
Are those top sources? Remove. Okay, let's see if this fixed the lag. Need to I can't believe I come to the point I need to optimize my computer now, because I always relied on my computer. It's super amazing. Super strong. Oops. Speed. Ah, panic. Is there any fox characters in this game yet? I don't think there's any fox girls. They need their Ari.
Hey, I just got in class.
Hey, I just got in class. I hope you have a good day at class. So, I just got out of work yesterday. So, happy to enjoy my work life.
What are you playing?
Eternal Return! これはちょっとロールと似てるゲームです。楽しいといい。無料。
アットマーク花 OR 花。
Eternal Return. Focus. Wow. Let's see, what was I doing? I think my sister, when she was cleaning her hands, she had perfume smell on them. So when I packed my bread and put paper towels over it, it kind of had this weird taste of perfume. So I was like, why does my food taste so disgusting? Like, it has a weird aftertaste. Why do you live in Japan? I just gotta work. No, I don't live in Japan. I mean, I just finished work yesterday, and then I slept late, and now playing games. I play games late at night, fell asleep late at night, work late, and just, you know, play the games and stuff. Oh. Yeah, he's sleeping. Oh, nothing I can do. Okay. My brain. Slow. Okay, maybe temple's not a good idea. They're probably going to move here. Maybe cemetery. No one likes to walk in cemetery. Yeah, because there's dead people. I was right. Dead people.
Shotgun Hunter 97.
Yippee! Free objective. My friend told me that like broad areas, harder for me to land skills. It is better to, go to places with small areas. Narrow places, cause no place for them to run. I'm like, wait, that's so genius. Big brain skills. Using the terrain to your advantage. Wow. So that's what people go through when they play these type of games. Okay, where are the wolves? Oh, Kami-sama. son. No, press it. R. Switch my symbol. Let's see where to go, what to do. Let's see. People in warehouse but can't, fight in warehouse. So I guess we go to the beach. Okay, let's go to the beach, tayo. Okay. Hi, I'm Hong Kong. Welcome, Hong Kong. Hello, my Hong Kong friend. Ni hao ma. Wait, there's people at... No, my bear plan is ruined. Okay, we'll just go. Why did I not plan before then? Where should I art stream? Twitch? I see a lot of people stream art on Twitch. Okay. Yeah, I'm lucky. No. Freya! No! My movement is wonky, I'm sorry! My movement is wonky! I can't do it! That. Oh! Flare!
A different team has entered the fight.
Yippee. Come on. Oh, yes. Flare gun. Yes. Flare explosion. Flare gun. I can't grab the box because of the bat. Yeah, bet. I want to. I should have grabbed the box earlier. Slow hand reaction. I'll see you tomorrow. Come on, GGG skill. Come on, spam my skill. No. I feel like I could have got the character. 泣いてるよ。
アットマーク花 OR 花。アットマーク停止穴もも。
I'm
厳かな雰囲気ですね。自らを答える場所でしょうか。
チューツちゃんメイクス S を目にキュートノイゼズ。ショットガンハンター97。
make a dumb noises. That.
カムオンユーフットブーイット。アットマーク停止穴もも。
Yeah, let me find this person because they like revived me like 10 million times. I felt so bad. I was like, wow. Oops.
人が消えた場所には必ず何かが残ります。落ちる海。今から気をつけてここ。月は気まぐれです。
I see bear. Oh, let's go fourth floor. Oh, I didn't switch my skills wrong. Okay, don't tilt. Don't tilt. Tilting. Yes, 頑張る。
OH、ノットシュアアイセット、バットアイホークヨーレブーインユエルチュー
I
テ
think I'm doing okay for like day 3 of Adina. Just okay.
月が満ちたら傾き、太陽が昇って沈むように。
Okay, we're going to... Just need to do my combos a bit faster. Rest muscle. Oh, there's like a boxer. Need a vision and food. I should have cooked food a bit. Animal. Robot's molding.
Asterisk アットマーク停止穴もも
Momo! Thank you for... Hello, Momo. Welcome to the stream. How have you been doing? Oh. Oh no. I forgot. Sure. We tried. 頑張ったんだ. I've been using them emote that you've been using for like, I think was like in the profile status thingy, and it looks so cute. Simple combination is nice. Let's see, where is the Kasia? Seem like a good person. Anyway, wait. Let me look back at the patch notes. Video player. Did you guys know that there are a lot of kids now, they don't know how to read? They use ChatGPT to read the stuff out for them. We're going back to the days where people don't know how to read. Let's see. Red Star.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm here for you guys, right? I'm here to read the patch notes. Yes, it is a bit sad. Yes. Red Star. Heal reduction. I heard that they're removing 60% heal reduction to something else. That's what someone told me, but I'm not sure. They said there's a rework, so... Wait, what is this? Dealing damage to... Okay, so this is the before. Before it was 60. Right now it's... Dealing damage to a target reduced their healing by 20% for 4 seconds.
I have a lot of cat.
Does this mean it's like additional? They add 20%? What is this? I think so, because like there's like different effect, right? Because on the right side of the picture they have blaze up, so it's like the item, and then this is just plus 20. Okay, so it's still gonna be 60 theoretically. You just need to math it out right, I guess. Performing basic attacks on enemy. Adaptability. What is so in other words, adaptability and attack speed is the same thing. I always thought adaptability was different stat. On hit, cooldown is reduced. Oh, what does that mean? Cooldown is reduced. So does that mean your attack speed is not... Oh, it's just probably a temporary cooldown, right? Wakarimasen. Oh, kiosk item exchange. Starting in season 10, wait, am I in queue? Yes, I'm in queue. The item exchange feature that was previously available only through Luby will be added to kiosk. Ah, wait, that's so nice. That is so nice. I don't know adaptability from Pokemon. I don't even know what adaptability means to be in Pokemon. So time to be good. So time to get good. Oh, so you can exchange your tree for meteorite now in the kiosk. Okay, bigger kiosk menu. That's cool. Cause I remember I saw like a Korean clip. They even exchanged their armor for money. So maybe this is going to be a kiosk thing also. Yeah. Oh, maybe we'll change on the days. Ah! Is stab like physical critical hit? Tree of life and meteorite. A tree will be added to Where are they going to fit a tree in chapel? Is it going to be like in the bottom left side of the map that has like the square? Is it going to be there? One additional tree spawning on day 2. The meteorite is reduced from 3 to 2. Well, so there's gonna be like a lot of trees this season. I wish you a Merry Tree Miss. Look at this skin! Bunny! Bunny, bunny, bunny! Here we have this splash art for the skin. I don't know what this is called. The billiard for the golf thing. Not golf. It's like the 8 balls. I don't. What is that game called? You have the black ball. You use the white ball, and there's like the balls arranged in triangles, and you hit the ball, and then you try to put the ball into the hole, and there's 6 goals or something. And then there's 2 teams, 1 solid, 1 stripes. Anyways, like it looks like that kind of game, but it's like I don't know. Instead of that, you have cards. So pool or billiards? Yeah, billiards. Thank you, billiards. And it looks like it was kind of my dream to stand on top of the billiard, but then I figured that maybe that was a bad idea because it seems expensive to replace. So poker table. It's poker. I know that people compare poker to mahjong. In mahjong, the tiles are pretty cool. They have like the glass one for what is it? Akagi collab. Justina. Very cute. Whoa. I think the skin is okay. I'm not really a big fan of the ribbons. Feels like a magical girl bunny. Oops. Those bunnies are getting me act up. Me too! My wallet is going to be broken. I need to turn on my setup. Piano. ER. Wow. Wow. I don't know. Teju. No comprendo. No hablo español. Español. Sorry. No Spanish. Oh! This is going to be. Can I do this? Okay, I can do this. No! I can do this! I cannot do this! Ah! She got the long range. Oh, Papa. Heal. Come on. No. I'm cut! Teju! Have you eaten teju before? No, I have not eaten teju. What is teju? Teju sounds not yummy. Okay, where is the bear? Kuma-san. You like it? My brain keep automating stuff. I should not have been automating my spell. I got this. No, I don't got this. Yes. I got this. I don't got this. We got this. No, we don't got this. Oh, is there bears? I think I see the bears. Come on. Come on. Let's get this bear. Nihon, 英語。どっちでもいいよ。第一言語は英語けど、日本語をもっと話したいなので、ぜひコメントをなんだっけ書いてください。In the police station.
A お構いなく英語アリス。
じゃあお構いなく英語 OK よろしく。This game is an eternal return. So very good game. Nice game. Oh, enemy. Just one. This gameはちょっとエーペックスとリーグレージの組み合わせ感じ。楽しいと難しいだ。It's a little bit easy but a little bit hard. Let's look at the map. Was there people at archery? Oh, nice. Wolves.
頑張って。ショットガンハンター97。
頑張って、so we will 頑張る。頑張る。
アットマークアリス。
Dota like game, so some. Yes, Dota like game, MOBA game. That's the game we're playing. I was thinking of maybe like switching games in a bit because I've been playing a unhealthy amount of this game. My goal is maybe to try to hurry up and push the battle pass. So maybe I can get to level 40 in the battle pass before I decide to play a different game. Oh, why is it random stuff opening on my computer? Oh, no. Oh yeah, I'm comboing! Combo! No! Star! I play self-harm. It is self-harm. Because there's more to life than a mobile game. There is anime, and I need to... No, not forget about anime. Wait, there's a... Get this guy. He flashed. Wait, why did I walk that way? Oh my name!
リドユーをち死亡湯にへと大雪羽を
Did you watch Shibu Yugi? I did watch Shibu Yugi. It was pretty good. Oops. Wrong way. I think like the pacing is different from the manga. They just switched some episode a bit, which is pretty interesting.
アイダーウェイグッドゲーム I'm gonna sleep now.
Okay, thank you for stopping by. おやすみなさい. Good night. Thank you, thank you. I need food. ご飯. Oh no. Yeah. Get me. I think I Sound flare! Ah! I missed my flare. Flare! No, I missed my flare! I got the idea! Just the execution, not the good.
SO パー I only know of にホロライブメムのシーズンアニメティックシーズンあーゼアモア大雪羽を
So far I know 2 whole members singing for anime disses. Are there any more? Maybe there's gonna be more in the future. There's gonna be way more. Oh! What the? Wait, we didn't get that! Someone help me a bit. Wait, this history is a little bit bad.
ウォーター ASMR アステリスクハイドラションチェックドロドショットガンハンター97
Ah! Hello! I missed my order skill. 間違ったやらかした So sorry about that. Sorry. Missed out. Oh!
トゥーティーアットマークソンジー731
No! PowerPoint. So I'm moving like PowerPoint. Let me see my computer CPU. What is going on with my CPU? My CPU is fine. 6280. Oh, always the same. Wow. Very weird. Wait, おかしいな。Ooh, Mifro. Yum. いただきます。Yummy. Okay. Let's go. Hello, Zongi! Welcome! Zongi! 配信へようこそこのゲームはやったことあるの？イターナリターンはなかなか難しいけど楽しいゲームだ。 元気元気してる Wait, there's a red box.
派生の時間です。
Wait, the red box is gone. Oh, they took the box. Okay. Just hurry up and... No, I keep... It's just that skill order. Oh. Okay, let's just... What to do? What to do?
やったことない。アットマークソンジー731。
多くの人がい
やったことない。It's like League of Legends plus Apex. Thank you, Shotgun Hunter, for the best donation. Thank you, thank you. 生きてるよ。まあ、生きてるならいい。
ショットガンハンター97発チアード250ビッツ。ストリームラブ。
スピード。This is a star character. We do star symbols, big brain skills, and boom, ja-ja. What to do? Okay, let me buy stuff. I have 500 credits. Let me buy stuff. はい、今の言ってた。面白そう。Yes, it's very interesting. I forgot I told you I stream. So lately I've been streaming. That's all I've been doing. And no other hobbies. So I'm like, wow, what else to do? No one's on VR chat. I guess I'll just stream. I missed my son! Oh, what is this?
Everyone on VRC is dead.
Yeah, everyone on VRC is very, very dead. So that's why I was like, wow, it's time to do something else. No.
デーレリアリービジー母アットマークソンジー731
スターNo, Kiara No Yeah, everyone's becoming adult and super busy now
みんなは忙しくなってる
みんな忙しくなってるそれは悲しい事実だ And then there's like some people like on VR chat, they just go on Twitch now to stream and play with people. And I was like, wow. That's a good life, ne. You can play games. Play games. Let's go. Otonada. So everyone is freaking adult. Otonada. Are you off work today? No work today. Hola, Rain Scorpion. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Yes. I was working yesterday, so I was off today. So today is my free time. I don't know why, but I'm like lagging so bad this game. I got back 2 hours ago. お疲れ様でしたお疲れ Wait, so you like work at night shift? Tavern Keeper. Let me Google the game. Tavern Keeper.
アットマークレインコーピオ E7S アイムラークホワイルアットワーク大雪羽を Are you
sure they're not gooning in VR chat? I think there are. Some people do goon in VR chat.
ムー。いつ午後5時アットマークソンジー。
Lurking while working. Thank you, thank you. Hey, keeper. Work? Listening, for me, when I listen to streams at work, I like to listen to like Zatsudan streams. It keeps my brain awake. Sometimes when I like try to listen to gaming while I'm on working, it's pretty hard because I have to imagine a lot of things. And sometimes there's silence and I miss the context. I'm like, wow, I wish I could see the screen. Let's see, Tavern Keeper. Wait, this is like the... Wait, you guys can't see. Hold up. I need to move my fat head. There we go. Tavern Keeper! There's like an orc character. It's like Shrek. You feed people. Oh. Lions? Is this free? Wait, no, this is on Steam. This is on Steam. Reminds me a little bit of like, the restaurant games that used to play online. And it was always on Facebook. Those games are very nice. Okay. Let's see. Wait. He's going to eat the whole turkey. Simulator game. Yes, yes. Yes, Restaurant City! Yes, I always like to play Restaurant City! And then the thing I really hate about Restaurant City is that you have to wait like 5 minutes to build one kitchen, right? Of course, like for me, if you were to give me a DIY kit, it would take me over an hour to build they took it down! I think there's a mobile version. There's a lot of AFK games on mobile versions too. It reminds me of like when we play Clash of the Clans or Cookie Runner Kingdom. They have a guild system. You need to wait. Oh, now that I'm out of game, let me Google Translate. Google. I stopped using Facebook after my favorite game got shut. One of my favorite games was Monster Hunter. I mean, Facebook was this like monster catching Pokemon simulator. It was very cool. Are you familiar with fantasy management? Oh wait, let me Google. Let's see what's this game. Grancia de Fantasia. Okay, game. Oh, this one. It looks like Mabinogi a little bit. Or I don't know how to explain this. This is just like an MMORPG game, yeah? I have not played this one, but I played Maple Story, Elsword. I tried to play Mabinogi, but it was pretty hard. The UI and art system didn't really fit me that much. It looks like Aura Kingdom. Wait, let me see. Aura Kingdom. Aura Kingdom game. Oh, you're right. It does look like Aura Kingdom. Yo, these art styles bring me back to the days in like 2010 mobile games. Those were my favorite time. I think during this game I played. I forgot what was the name. You like collect them waifus and it's cards. I probably had to look at my mobile list history. But the art style is so nice. Back then, shading was simple, dayo. Zeya, welcome to the stream. Hello. Domo. Mi flelala. This is for confusion. Let's see. Here, let's go. Español. Oh, tavern.
Me refería a la taberna. Disculpe por la confusión.
No, dispersa. This is like, sorry for the confusion. Is okay. Dispersa.
Me refería a la taberna. Disculpe por la confusión. Disculpa.
Me too. Disculpa. Español. No hablo español. Disculpa. Sorry. Le tavern. Litaberna game. Litaberna game. I know law in Spanish is the Zangi. Aura Kingdom is being called old. If you know Aura Kingdom, it no equals we're old. Oh no. You were getting exposed. Oh no. Wait, this is a real game. La Taberna. Racing. Real racing game you play. Wow. We got a bar woman. This reminds me of like the mobile games. You guys know that when you like watch a video or sometimes you want to unlock a reward in this app and they make you watch an ad. This looks like the game that pop up. It's like the dating simulator game that be like, oh no, this girl is going to date a jockey, but you have a option to choose a fantasy adventure where you can date the principal or something weird or like that. So Fiesta Online is old. You think Fiesta Online? When I think of Fiesta Online, I don't know why the party music come up. They're like yeah, like the mafia game ad. Yeah, like the boss level 10 mafia boss versus the level 100 crooked boss or something. Forza Horizon 5. Let's see. Oh, Fiesta! You know, it reminds me like these type of games. Can you get married in this game? Like the weddings in these type of games make me so happy. I was like, Maple Story wedding system was so cool, so it makes me wonder. Oh, when you talk to your friends about old games, you remember, oh, these old systems were so nice. You guys remember getting married? There's like the whole carriage going on. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Fiesta Online drama. Was there? There must be drama everywhere in the community. Because in Final Fantasy, the game is a bit newer compared to, other games, but there's still drama going on. So. I got married in game once just for... You get a freaking free pet dragon? Oh my gosh. In Maple Story, you have to have a coupon to get married. And when you get married, you don't really get anything cool. You get like maybe a chair, which you can combine to make a heart. Or maybe you can get couple rings for the effects and stuff, but it's not that cool. And if you were to like play a mage class, like Evan, let me Google Evan for you. Evan, Maple Story, Evan. So there's this class, right? You get like a baby dragon, and then evolves to like Evan Dragon Evolution. Let's see. Okay, so you see that there's a what is this? It looks like an Excel map sheet. Oh, wow. Where is the open image? Copy image. Open image in new web. Okay. So basically, like each level, your dragon gets bigger and bigger. And around like the 4th evolution, you can finally buy a mount to ride this, your friend. And then you think, oh, 10 million mesos is a lot of money. So you work very hard. And then you found out that when you go to the 5th job, like this 5th evolution thing, that mount does not fit anymore. So you have to pay more money. You have to pay like 40 million mesos to upgrade, to even ride your friend. And the movement speed it takes for you to fly is so slow compared to other classes. It's embarrassing. They had to even fix like how teleport was activated for mage characters because the way they move is so slow. So they had to buff it. But yeah, I think it was over like maybe 120 million in total to upgrade the whole thing. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I played this. Maybe they changed the system. But yes. Let me Google marriage. Maybe there's some marriage videos we can watch together on Maple Story. Maple. Okay. So pay to ride. It's like Uber, right? Pay to ride transport system. Nothing is free. Wait, let me change the category to just chatting. Wait, where is the stream manager? Where is? Oh, it is stream info category. Just chatting. Okay, there we go. Oh, by the way, Zangi, you like play 11 Deepest Space, right? Cause I was watching a video, and I was hoping I was going to show it to chat later, but since you're here, I want to watch it with you now. This video. Exploring China's cosplay commission industry. Ooh. Wait, let me crop the video. Da da da. Do you just want to chat in the VC, Zongi?
I am not a LDS girl, hahaha.
But they're hot. They're super hot. They are super hot. Wait, I'm not going to spoil it, but in the later half of the video, they have like amazing stuff. Okay, let me call you. Zangi! Hey, Zongi!
Hello.
Wait. Let me adjust my volume, because I can't hear. Domo. Okay. I don't know why my Discord volume is so tiny. 200%. Where is my Discord chat picture? Loading. My noise cancelling is, I think, very bad on Discord.
It's okay. Happens.
Taskaru.
I don't think that I'm gonna get real-time reactions from watching the stream.
Oh, don't worry. I will share my screen. You don't need to watch stream, because you can just watch my stream in Discord. It's just going to be very scuffed. Is it okay if I don't full screen this? Or should I full screen?
Yeah, that's fine. This is fine.
Okay. Let's go!
This is her boyfriend.
The volume is fine.
Or at least he only exists in 2D. But Juju has absolutely fallen for him. He comes from an otome game, a dating game where the male cast is designed to be loved. There's only one.
I thought otome games didn't make a lot of money, but they make so much money now.
Here's Juju again.
Well, it depends on
And
how
next to her is her
you
virtual
market it.
real.
Oh, that's
Juju's
true.
ambition is to hire a
True.
love player, a person who dresses
Yeah.
up as a
If you put a gacha system
meticulously planned date
like every
from
other
top to
game and then rear it towards like the woman's gaze, you do not know how much harder women goon than men goon.
Really? I always thought that women were like so say-so because they never like type it out. Maybe
No, women goon so much harder. They have so much more unhinged obsessions compared to men.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm not a gooner. I see. Okay.
things like cake decorating or ring shopping to really whatever she wants. Juju's fantasies are able
Oh my god, have you ever heard see the trend now, Zongi, where people like get married to themselves now?
Get married to themselves.
Yeah, because they're approaching 30 and they haven't found the perfect men because they like play a lot of otome games or K-pop men that they just decide to marry themselves or an AI boyfriend now.
I did not know that.
Yeah, no, that, yeah.
That's a little weird. Okay. Okay.
Now you know.
For a day, thanks to China's cosplay romance industry. So today we'll be taking a look at how exactly this industry or this form of commodified intimacy came to be.
Why did my subtitles disappear? Non da 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 da. Oh, now it disappeared.
Fictional game boyfriend to life. But after we delve into this some more, maybe what's happening in China is just a preview of what's to come for all of us. Let's start at the beginning with otome games. What's the deal behind these dating games and why has it exploded in popularity in China? It's time for us to
I remember like a lot of girls, they used to play Love Nikki before they played these dating games.
Yeah, Love Nikki actually,
a story-based romance
he did
game
spend
designed
quite a bit of money
primarily
on
for
there
women.
too.
The player takes
Wait, how much
control
money
of
did you
the
spend?
protagonist who is surrounded by multiple
On-
intimidatingly attractive male characters, each with distinct
On what?
personalities.
Love
New dialogue
Nikki?
choices and actions.
Love Nikki?
Players
Oh, we don't
choose
even want to
the
talk about that, man. Cause I played Love Nikki. I started playing shit, how long ago was it? I was playing in my high school years, so almost Oh shit! Almost 10 years? Oh shit, I'm old.
Hey!
Almost 10 years ago? No, maybe not that long ago, but
Oh yeah.
in high school though. Yeah.
I forgot some people don't know what Love Nikki is because they're guys. Love Nikki is basically a dress-up game.
Yeah, it's a dress-up game. It's a pretty good dress-up game, all things considered. But there's a gacha system in Love Nikki too, for cosmetics. So if you want to buy nicer outfits or nicer sets, like sometimes some of the sets are animated even, then you'd have to dish up some money. And some outfits are locked behind paywalls, so you have to pay a certain amount to get, or you have to spend a certain amount to get certain outfits. So no, Love Nikki is, they're making a lot of money.
Oh yeah, and then they released Infinity Nikki, which is like the after, right?
And then Infinity Nikki would have been really good if they had made their gacha system more reasonable with how you get the money, because, or not the money, the outfits, because you have to spend so much money to get the entire set. I watched this video talking about how the gacha was just so bad. I don't remember the statistics for it and all that stuff, but you can't get like the ultimate piece of the outfit, or like no, that's not what I want to say. Each piece of the outfit is like on a different tier.
What?
And yeah, and so, which is normal, that's normal, right? But each tier, they make it so that, there's like a system, I don't know what it is, but there's a system where you have to get all of the other outfits before you can get the rarer outfit. At least that's how it felt like.
Wait, that is so scummy. So, for example, you have to unlock the rare ones, right? And you know, the pity system to get a rare item is random.
Yeah, the pity system to get the rare. Yeah, you'll probably get, let's say, the shoes, the gloves, maybe a skirt or something, and let's say the hair is the rare thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to get all of those things before it gives you the hair. Or like if it's a really nice fancy dress, then you'd have to get the shoes, the gloves, the necklaces, the earrings, the eyes, the hair and all that stuff. After you've unlocked every single one of those nodes, then you will unlock the dress.
Oh my god, that's like gambling, but paywall to another level.
Yes. And then on top of that, if you want to have a different colored variation of this outfit, you have to get it. You have to keep rolling, I think, for another 160 or something times to unlock the color palette node.
Oh yeah, like that's so scummy of them because like a lot of these games are targeted toward children and they don't even read, so they're expecting to get like the dress waiting, but they don't know the conditions.
But
That's
they don't
so
know the
sad.
conditions, yeah, and so yeah, it's pretty scummy.
I don't think it's like
You
the
know what
mile
else is
system in
scummy?
Honkai because it's different. Yeah, this is more scummy. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what else is scummy?
What?
The cosmetics gacha in Where Winds Meet. Ah!
Wait, what? There's gacha in Where Winds Meet? I thought you just buy the outfit.
You can buy the outfits, but there's, if you want like the special outfit, you have to do a gacha.
Wait, there's even YouTube tutorial guides of don't make the same mistake for the outfit gadgets. That's so crazy. What?
Yeah.
Where's the armor? But I see.
The first outfit, I didn't mind skipping out on that one. That one was ugly as shit.
It just looks like the normal Chinese fantasy saikai outfit thing.
Yeah. Oh, am I allowed to cuss on your stream?
Yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
can. Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yes. It's okay. That's a very shit company. Wow. No more
But-
like what
but
mobile
there's,
games do? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The only thing about Where It Winds Me is that like you can buy other outfits, so you don't have to get these outfits, and your outfits do not change the gameplay anyway. It's just purely cosmetics, and that's kind of what drives people to like. I'm a cosmetics player, so I'm a sucker. They got me. They got me. They got me. But it won't affect your gameplay whatsoever. If you're good at the game, you're good at the game. You can look like a scrub. You can look like a homeless person, still be pro at the game. So
it's like a different rabbit hole. But I remember there was like a bug in Valorant where this certain gun can basically wall hack. You can wall hack and hit the.
That's kind of rude. That's kind of rude.
It is. Yeah, good thing I never started. Wait, you're also a cosmetic player too, Yuki. Yeah, well, everyone's a cosmetic player. Amazing.
Make our characters look good, okay? Can't help it.
I think you will be like your wallet's going to be defeated by deep love and deep space because like there's going to be like when you get like the outfits together for the male and female, there becomes like a cool, I don't know, effect that come with it.
It's like a duet, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't play Love and Deep Space though. I don't play, so I'm safe.
That's good.
Yeah. I also I try to refrain from playing too many games at once that would demand money from me.
That's good.
So right now the only game that I'm playing is Where Winds Meet. And then I'm also playing Heartopia on my phone, but I'm not planning on spending a lot of money on that.
One of my viewers like recommend me Heartopia, and I just googled it after stream. It looks like Animal Crossing a little bit.
Yeah, it's like Animal Crossing, and Harvest Moon and Palia.
Oh,
Kind of like Palia, yeah.
I haven't played those type of games to be honest. I don't know.
Well, it's free.
Wait, is it free?
Either you play. Yeah, Heartopia's free, and then you can try out Palia too. Palia's free, and it's a little more, なんか otona.
Otona.
It's more otona than it is. It's not as chibi. And you can only play it on the computer, whereas Heartopia, you can take it with you everywhere because you can play it on your phone too.
I don't know if you guys heard about like the YouTube short, but there is this game intentionally, Gooner, right? You're supposed to do gooner activities to the girl, but then the players found out like the building system in the game was so good that they stopped, you know, gooning to the girl and lock her in the basement and build stuff. Yeah, they fish stuff. They
Sounds like something I would do.
yeah. I forgot what game it was, but it was the community was so funny. It's now a building community.
That's pretty good.
Oh wait, is this Shoujo Ai? Let me Google. Shoujo Ai game. Oh yes, it was this game. Shoujo Ai. This one.
Oh.
Wait, your cosmetics in this game look nice too. There's like a fox kitsune lady. Wow.
Unlocking different storylines or routes that lead to unique endings. The word otome means maiden in Japanese, where the genre originated. The first otome game, Angelique, was developed in 1994 by an all-women team at Koei, and the genre
1994 coding.
in the 2000s. China's own otome gaming scene, however, didn't truly take off until quite recently. The first major success aimed towards female players was a romance game, but a dressing up title called Nikki Up to You.
Wait, Nikki Up to You? I didn't know there's a game. I only know the mobile one.
And producer, China's
But
first
that
major
is-
domestic otome
that's
game,
Nikki.
and
That's-
it was a hit. Chinese
Oh,
otome
oh.
games nowadays have evolved
that's
beyond
dressed up
simple
Nikki.
romance,
I see.
incorporating rich storylines, intricate gameplay, and emotionally complex heroines. Many of these protagonists are not damsels in distress, waiting to be saved by an entourage of sharp jawlines and chiseled abs. They are strong, independent female.
Yeah, Zongi, we're strong, independent women.
Strong, independent woman.
And this transformation mirrors the changes
I don't
Chinese
mind being a
women are
damsel in distress,
experiencing
though.
in society. There's two parts.
Yes.
Chinese women having more money and Chinese women now developing new social needs. Firstly, Chinese people as a whole are earning more. Specifically for women, they are now more financially independent. That's why the in-game character is also modeled to be strong and capable. The other part of rising...
Sometimes when I play these games, I don't know why, because the women are strong and independent. I was like, damn, what am I doing with my life? I'm supposed to be strong and independent, but I'm the opposite. So when I play this game, I kind of feel a disconnection. I was like, wow.
It's okay, you got this.
So we got this.
Spend more
Got
on
this.
non-essentials, such as entertainment and leisure, like buying Labubus or spending an absurd
Bubbles!
matcha lattes, but honestly, what kind of idiot would do that? These are all offline spendings, but with the existence of the internet, more and more of the things we do for leisure have moved online. Nowadays in China, gaming has become one of the most popular forms of entertainment. Now let's join all the dots. When you piece everything together, you can see the average income per month for women in China has grown steadily after a sharp rise post-COVID, and the growth trend is also reflected in the market size of Chinese otome.
I think this trend also applies to not only, you know, female gaming, but just gaming and gaming in general, in entertainment wise. But then like after when the pandemic, you know,
Women
wait, I'm dumb. Wait, 2020 was the pandemic. Oh, and it's still growing. So it's whoopsies. I think it's growing. Yes, growing.
and the growth is also reflected in the market size of Chinese otome games.
It's
Women
also applying to
and
VTubing
they're
too.
spending this money on the things they enjoy. That means that spending power is fueling demand. In particular, it's young women who are the most willing to drop serious cash on whatever brings them social and emotional value. Money talks, and otome games are here to deliver. Last year, in 2024, two big otome titles dropped on the same day from rival developers Paper Games and NetEase. Both these
Girl, I freaking hate paper game, because every time I see a paper game for the English adaptation for this game, it's always Elix. And Elix has the worst game management ever. Makes me so mad. And NetEase game is like, Mark makes so much money. Cash cows every day. I hate both these companies. Yeah. Or Netmarble. Was Netmarble the Korean version? I forgot. But Net.
These games
Hello,
in
Naru.
Deep Space and Beyond the World saw explosive success. Within 24 hours of launch, posts about Love in Deep Space received over 6 billion views on Chinese social media, and the game generated approximately 150
This is...
million yuan, or
He's
21
finally
million
perfect,
USD.
explaining China's cosplay
Beyond the
commission
World also
industry.
surpassed expectations, temporarily passing Genshin Impact in weekly revenue rankings. Chinese.
That's crazy! I thought Genshin was...
Love and Deep Space
Wow.
and Beyond
I know
the World
Wuwa,
really
but...
marked a turning point for China's otome game industry. Before 2024, Japan dominated the global revenue share for female-oriented games, but since the first half of 2024, boom. Revenue for Chinese otome games has actually surpassed Japan, and this momentum is still going strong. So, economically speaking, it all ties together. As Chinese women gain more purchasing power, their growing presence in gaming has pushed the otome industry from a niche genre into a major cultural and commercial phenomenon. Oh, Chinese girls want to see pretty boys, money talks, and now otome is all the rage. But alongside economic factors, social motives also play a huge role too, and we've hinted at a few already. The typical otome gamer in China is a young woman, often either studying or working long hours.
I don't know why, but like... Reminds me of when I saw like a Korean idol. They were like talking to a fan, and the fan was like, "You're my motivation for studying." And then the guy was like saying, oh, like because the girl scored like second place, I think in her whole entire class, and the guy was like, "I'm sorry, maybe I was a distraction. Maybe if I wasn't here, you would have got first place or something." But I still find it funny.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah. I was like, how are they so smart to be so funny? I was like, they look good, they comedy good. No wonder these girls fall for them. Genius.
Genius.
A Prince of Themis. What kind of game was that? Prince of Themis. So parasocialism nah. Oh, I played Tears of Themis. I played this game. This game is still lots of fans. The Chinese fans keep this game alive.
Likely she's single, and if she's already working, you can bet she receives a lot of pressure from her family to not be. Comments like, "You're already 29, this is when you should be having kids," or "You're past the golden age," are incredibly common. The so-called golden age refers to the period between 25 and 30, regarded as the ideal time to marry and have children. Ironically, this is also when many women are trying to build their careers and establish their independence. The pressure to marry and have kids is strong, but young people are not falling victim to it. In fact, the last thing most young people
Princess
want
Tennis
right
is a
now
bit
is to
similar.
settle down. All the data
Kinda.
points that
Wrong
way.
genre.
A 2024 nationwide survey by the Chinese Institute of Psychology found that over half of 55,000 university students considered marriage unimportant, and nearly 60% thought having children was not important at all. Women especially were less eager than men to pursue romantic relationships, and this trend is even more pronounced in major cities like Shanghai and Beijing. The thing is, getting into a real
I think that's also the hustle culture, because everyone has to work a lot. So yeah, marriage in this economy, impossible.
relationship requires time, energy, and money. And now, young people know if you end up getting married and having kids, you'll have no time, energy, or money. It's not surprising that younger generations are opting out. As lecturer Zhou Zixing explains, many young Chinese would rather suppress their longing for intimacy than be tied down by expectations.
Come on, Zongi, you need to come up with counter argument. What is this BS? Gooners! Women goon hard, right? What is this? Nandetta!
Let the woman goon.
Yeah, what are these expectations? Say so, what is that?
Especially when modern life already stretches them thin. So it's no wonder that so many otome game players are women who choose to seek virtual romance instead. Here, they can have their emotional needs met without the stress or commitment required in real life relationships. Because the male characters in otome games will never pick a fight with you or do something that annoys you. On the contrary, they're charming, attentive, and endlessly supportive. Even when the story gets tough, you pull through together. Otome games provide eye candy, yes, but I do also want to emphasize that they deliver a good game experience in general. Players mention feeling genuinely empowered playing as a
I think it's still in the App Store on Basic Messenger.
And of course, having a bunch of hot guys following you around doesn't hurt. That said, when players do crave a little emotional closeness, otome games like Love and Deep Space.
I think like kind of off topic, but interesting observation that I like found is like some girls in real life, they don't prefer to date hot guys because they have like insecurity that the hot guys will cheat on them, so they prefer to date guys who are uglier.
Is that a hot take or is that a opinion?
Oh,
or
it's
is
like
that an
one of
opinion or a study?
It's like a person. Like, so I see some of these person, they have a belief of that, and I meet
they have
some
that.
of those people.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is sad. So
have found creative ways to deliver it. To make characters feel more real, players can scroll through a character's WeChat moments, kind of like the Chinese version of stalking someone's Insta profile. There's also companion mode, where your chosen partner can join you as a study, workout, or office companion. So it's like they're really by your side as
I don't think it's chubby.
And with the recent 3.0 update, the developers
I think they like bought different type of guys.
the period reminder feature. Your virtual boyfriend now lets you
Period reminder! Yo, what the? I know there's their app for period reminder, and there's sometimes I see like some streamers when they talk to chat, the chat knows when the streamer period is coming because the girl streamer talks about it a lot and stuff. So sometimes the streamer don't even remember when the next time their period comes. So I was like, wow, even chat knows. Genius.
So much intimacy from me, bro.
Yeah,
Calm down. You don't need to know when I'm gonna ovulate.
You don't want a hot tootie guy be like, remember to goon because it's gonna ovulate.
when your period is approaching, a detail that went viral among players who loved how it made the relationship feel more lifelike and considerate. Beyond all these avenues for companionship and emotional support, the dev team also put in work crafting visually stunning characters. Love and Deep Space is the first Chinese otome game to move from the traditional anime-inspired
Oh my god, dude, I have like I don't know if this is going to be like a tap in into the market, but hear me out. This is my future business idea. What if there's... Okay, Zongi, what do you guys think for like single widowed women? Do you want to have a reminder, for example, XX day when their ex-husband will pass away, right? Let's say like, you know how some games, like Ultimate games have end of service? So maybe that happens and they probably rebrand to a different game, but the companies still have ties to the old game, so maybe they have that reminder. So maybe, I don't know, is it weird, or do you see potential in that market? I guess.
What do you mean?
I don't
Like
know.
just a same concept dating app where they, or not dating app, ultimate game where they remind you.
Yeah, they'd be like, I don't know, maybe there's like this asshole guy character, right? He brings up from the old X game, be like, yeah, you know Dan, that brother used to like an old game. This is the day for when the game shut down, but now that I'm here, everything is gonna be deja vu. Would that be triggering, or would that be good? I don't know.
That would be immersive. I don't know if people would like it though.
Oh wait, I skipped too much. Yeah, maybe it's a bad idea. I go insensitive. Yeah, not good. Yeah, Shotgun Hunter's like, the F you mean end of service for your significant other.
Oh, that's terrible.
But I think it does happen, right? For example, you know, Shadowverse, there's like the old one and the new one. It's like kind of like anime Hearthstone, but a lot of players spend a lot of money to get leaders from the other game, but they can't transfer it to the new game. But you have like they're still in the new game, but you just can't, you know, transfer your old assets. So it's kind of weird. I don't know.
Style to a hyper-realistic 3D art design. The result? Characters who look and move almost like real people with cinematic lighting, textured skin, and expressive facial animations. Visual beauty.
Reminds me of Mimase Shinra in VRChat.
The production team clearly understood that.
Oh yeah.
The producer at Paper Games described how the team aimed to create what she called a cinematic experience on a mobile screen. From the flutter of a character's hair to the direction of a sweat droplet.
Sweat droplets!
Years of meticulous animation and motion capture work brought these virtual men to life, and the payoff was massive. Love and Deep Space's gorgeous visuals, intimacy mechanics, and gripping plotlines captivated the hearts of over 50 million players worldwide. Some, of course, play the game just to enjoy the plot and admire the art, but for the vast majority, the game proved that virtual relationships can feel just as meaningful and far less exhausting than the real thing. And I get it. Having a virtual relationship can be great because there's no conflict, no awkward silences, no emotional labor, just someone wholly focused on you. But at the end of
And you can always contact them 24/7 and they'll pick up. Amazing.
Yeah.
And I found out that when you date someone, right, it costs more money than to gacha for your 2D husbando.
Depends. Depends.
Cause think about it, gas is like $40 plus dinner is like $50 plus tipping, and then you have to pay for your makeup, and you have to pay for your clothes. You have to spend time, and then if you want to give presents, you have to think about shipping from international seas, which is now $100 plus. So much money.
So much money.
But at least you can pity for them, right? So with $100, you're guaranteed to get them, maybe. Ghost
I don't know, man.
You don't know? Okay.
That's a $100 subscription per month, man.
That's true. Cause they released so many of the characters too.
Sometimes not even a month. Sometimes it's only like a month and a half. Maybe 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, cause there's also the events to participate.
Yeah.
Actually, that's more predatory than gacha because at least there's a cooldown period or rerun banners or some events.
I think most games they should do rerun banners. I don't know about Ultimate games, but I would assume that Ultimate games also do rerun banners.
I think so too. Thank you for the stretch and hydration check. Where are you going to? Where are you going out to where you can get dinner for two for only $50? McDonald's?
McDonald's? McDonald's, you should not be spending $50 for 2 people at McDonald's. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
I Uber food from McDonald's and it costs $20. I was thinking 20 times 2, maybe plus tip. McDonald's tip. I don't know. What? You don't even tip at McDonald's. Maybe I don't know. $50. Wait.
$50.
Would you? What would you
probably
do? Oh, where would you go for $50?
Would I go for $50? I don't know. Go eat pho.
Yeah. That's actually a good idea.
I love me some good pho, okay?
I remember like pho used to be $8 a bowl, but now it's $15 a bowl.
I know.
Wait, what do you get?
Crazy.
What kind of pho you get?
I just get everything in it.
Oh,
I get the special.
Oh, the special! My mom likes the special too. Do you put
the
like
specials? I put everything in it. I put literally everything in it. Yep. Bean sprout, mint, lime, chili, sriracha.
Sometimes when I go out with my friends, they don't even touch the bean sprout or mint. They just go in for the fun. I'm like, what? That's like one of the best parts. Even putting
the Brussels sprouts. Yeah, Brussels sprouts. I don't know. You let those Brussels sprouts soak in your pho, and then you eat it last. Bomb, bomb.
I like pho thai, like the beef strip thingies. That's my favorite. I don't really like pho, yeah, cause sometimes the chicken, depending on the restaurant, they cook it not good. But usually pho thai is hard to mess up.
For the day, all this exists behind a screen. That's why many players look for ways to bring this virtual relationship into the physical world, and their affection often manifests in merchandise collections. Players will hang little keychains, buy badges, pillows or posters, and hang them around so their favorite 2D characters hold a tangible presence in their everyday life. But for some players, that desire goes a step further. They don't just want to display affection, they want to experience it. And that's where China's growing cosplay romance industry comes in. For one day, a player's digital romance comes
like remind me of like Rent a Girlfriend, but different levels. It's for like anime players, like rent a cosplayer.
Life. And for one day, reality feels even better than fantasy.
Cinderella Story Part 2.
I'm not interested in 3D men. 19-year-old Fen Xinyu says this without hesitation. Instead of falling for real men, she's
it's like Host Club, both extra steps.
Redhead musician from the otome game Light and Night, and today she'll be able to go on a date with him thanks to Xu Yingting, the cosplayer who has been commissioned to bring him to life. It's not an easy gig to book. After all, these cosplayers aren't just dressing up, they're performing an idealized fantasy, stepping into the role of the perfect, gentlemanly, charismatic love interest every player dreams of. During these dates, they must maintain the character's personality, stay attentive and polite, and make sure they're clear.
So it's like acting plus Host Club.
Feel special and emotionally seen. Looks, accuracy, and behavior all matter, down to the smallest expression or line delivery. In a study conducted by Lenore Wang, several cosplayers admitted they often spend more money on professional makeup, wigs, and tailoring than they earn from the commission itself. One cosplayer...
What? That's crazy, because the characters have like a lot of outfits too. Yeah.
That describe the level of discipline required, avoiding foods that might cause bloating the day before, and spending upwards of 3 hours applying cosplay makeup as they perfect a character's features, in a process that often requires thick double eyelid tape and even prosthetic noses to replicate the look. Depending on how popular the cosplayer is, and of course how good looking they are, they can make some serious money providing love by the hour. 22-year-old Pei Yi, a regular client of cosplay dates, says in big
cities... that's amazing. They can't even breathe that well, because you know the nose prosthetic, they'd probably be a mouth breather.
And if they're famous on social media, their daily rates can easily hit the thousands. But it's not just physical attraction clients are buying, it's that connection, the relationship they've built in the game already. To prove their ability to bring this relationship out of the game, many cosplayers who are otome game fans themselves will show screenshots of their in-game process to reassure clients they know how their dream boyfriend would act. So
no, that's also a different level, because not only do they have to spend a lot of money for cosplay and makeup, they also have to gacha for the in-game character skin and read the storyline. So they probably, I don't know, they probably had to ask a lot of money in order to, you know, make this a living.
Yeah, they do. It's kind of crazy, actually, now that I think about it.
Or maybe it's like a service industry. You know how like people, if they enjoy the service, they can tip them? Maybe they also rely on tipping.
Oh yeah, that's true too. I mean, but if they're already making this much money, they probably... Because it's pretty high in demand, it seems. They probably don't need to do all... like all that other stuff.
Oh, true. Because there's also like revenues of income, like Patreon. They could probably do something like that. Maybe this is like a side hustle.
On the date, the experience will feel as authentic as possible. It sounds like a good connection requires a high level of intimacy, trust, privacy, security. Yeah, no man will tick all these boxes, but Proton VPN can. If you've ever gotten ads that feel a little too personal, Proton VPN can give you privacy.
I bought a VPN service before from these YouTubers ad, and it's like usually $100 for 1 year plus extra months for free.
You're paying. Or maybe you don't even use streaming services.
But you have to like cancel your subscription because I think I forgot, and then next year I got charged again for $100.
If you're privacy conscious, Proton VPN is what you need. It was designed to protect user privacy and security, and they're the best in the game. Unlike other VPN services, Proton is backed by a strong legal foundation, Swiss law, and years.
Sometimes when I like want to watch stuff from Japan,
Proton is fully open source.
some VPNs work from changing my place to Japan, but some doesn't. So you need to see if it works or not. Maybe if a trial first before purchasing.
Users worldwide. And I thought this was a pretty fun fact. The inventor of
Sorry,
the World Wide
I'm
Web,
distracted
Tim
right now. My
Berners-Lee,
child
is
is
part
being
of
a
their
menace.
board of directors.
Oh, it's okay, it's
No
okay.
one can top that.
Yes.
So definitely
Take your
download
time.
Proton VPN today and give it a try. Use my link in the description, and I promise you'll be able to tell the difference in your web browsing experience. Thank you, Proton VPN, for sponsoring this video. Now,
Maybe one day I'll get a sponsor. Papa.
genuine connection with us. In addition, cosplayers will often send a questionnaire to the client before the date begins so they can better understand their needs and provide them with the perfect date experience. Let's take a look at some of these questions. Number 1. How would you like me to address you that day? A. Baby, babe. B. Your nickname. Or C. All of the above. See, this is so considerate. One of my friends absolutely hates pet names like Babe, but none of her exes ever asked how she felt about it. They just assumed she'd like it. Cosplayers, on the other hand, ask instead of assuming. Small details like this make a massive difference in making clients feel comfortable.
It's always the small details. Like, I never realized about those details until you like been in a relationship, right? Because when you like listen to your friends relationship talk, it's like a different perspective, because you're like, oh, feels very foreign to me. I don't really have an opinion, but until you actually, you know, have the experience, it's different, because you're like, because you know, one example, right, of the reason why people don't like the nickname Babe or Baby is because that they're also, let's say your boyfriend is cheating on you with different types of women, and they call all the women the same name, Babe and Baby, so it doesn't, you know, slip up. So that's like one of the reasons why people don't really like Babe or Baby anymore. And nickname, I think nickname is okay. And yeah, is this service available in Canada? I'm not sure.
Next question. Do you have any small requests for me or any deal breakers? A. Don't look at your phone. B. Don't answer or make calls in person. C. Others. Now, other people may not mind, but I personally can't stand it when someone pulls out their phone mid-conversation. Obviously, if I don't know them well, I can't exactly snatch their phone and fling it onto the road, but the urge is there. So
I understand that feeling, because when I remember, I was like, for example, you're not even in a relationship, but you're hanging out, let's say with a friend, and you invite them to like watch a movie, and then when you don't even get to watch the whole entire movie. Let's say halfway into the movie, your friend gets invited by a different friend to play games, and then they'd be like, oh, I gotta go play games, bye. And then, or they're trying to play games while watching the movie with you, so it feels like not really prioritizing, because you invited them first and then you get jungle ganked by another person, so it's like weird. So that's why I kind of understand. Maybe the phone call I wouldn't mind, right? If it's like maybe like 5 minutes or 2 minutes, you know. But if it goes on like the whole entire time, like an hour or 2 hours, that's when you need to, you know, draw the line.
Also really love this question. It's a way to make sure the client knows you'll be getting my full attention. Next, what is the acceptable degree of physical contact? A. Do not touch at all. B. We can hold hands. C. We can embrace. D. Anything above it.
Oh yeah, hugging, physical contact. It depends on the person.
It's fine. I love this because craving emotional closeness doesn't necessarily mean wanting physical contact. This question makes that distinction, and that is so respectful. 10 out of 10. Next, are you afraid of talking or conversation?
I know that in Asia there's a culture, like for example, of they don't really touch each other. Not a lot of like physical contact. Right? It's just like personal preference. But in like Western cultures, they like to do like physical contact as a way to show affection, you know? And sometimes with my I don't like being hugged like all of a sudden because it like makes me scared. But when I hug people, if I'm the one giving the hug, it's okay. But sometimes if I'm not in the mood to have physical contact, but they want a hug, I put like invisible hug circle. Let me just draw a picture for you guys. Display capture. Oops. Not sure if Shorts can see this. Oops. Game. What? It's not showing. Okay, sorry, Shorts player. Hold up, let me just draw it. Anyway, there's this person right here. And then, this is me. So, I just don't hug them, but I just put a barrier around them. So, they're like a planet. And I'm like a star rotating the planet. So, there's like invisible hug, kind of. I don't know. Weird description, but yes.
A. No, I just don't talk much. B. I like to talk. C. I'm a little scared. D. I'm very
yes, no surprise bear hugs.
I know what to do so you can be comfortable. Oh my gosh. This has to be like the golden standard of how to make someone feel accepted.
So, ttuuti barrier.
I can do so you'll be at ease. And last option, I have superficial social anxiety. I do want to talk, but I need some encouragement. Wholesome. Love the options here. Next, can we
I think it's super nice though, because like there is some anxiety of like sometimes I don't know if I should talk during, you know, a date, and sometimes you just, I don't know, if for me the idea of being of a partner, right, is like sometimes being in silence shows that you're comfortable. But yes, I think it's just preference, Oops.
hold hands or put our arms around each other, give a hug as soon as we meet, yes or no with several variations. Honestly, this one hits home. Some people just aren't hug people. That was me for the first 20 years of my life. Aussie culture is really big on hugging people when you see them and when you leave. And I would literally sneakily back away at the end of every interaction, so it was just out of reach. Nowadays, I'm much better at it.
I like the zooming effect when she was like talking about backing away and then the camera, you know, frames us out. I was like, wow. Small editing details, but I appreciate it.
Asking before assuming, absolute green flag. Then finally, are there any particular topics that interest you? I will prepare in advance and also listen to your sharing patiently. A, yes, and please know this in advance. B, yes, but you don't need to study up. C, none. Oh my gosh. You know that saying where it's like...
That is so crazy. So they also have to study for the topic. Imagine like, there's this client you had to meet up and they're very interested in baseball and you have no idea about baseball. You're like, yeah, oh no, time to study about baseball, pulling up a late all-nighter.
To be understood, imagine someone actually taking the time to read.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, ごめんなさい. Do 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 do.
Dates are framed as emotional experiences rather than romantic transactions. It's strictly platonic but deeply immersive, and now we can definitely see why. In fact, I think I would like to place my order too for 1 cosplay boyfriend, please. This is the kind of quality and attentiveness you can expect on a commissioned date. Someone fully willing to accommodate your needs and preferences. Take Juju, for example. You might remember her from the beginning of the video. In passing, she mentioned to her cosplay boyfriend that she liked shiny things. The very next time they met, the cosplayer showed up with a big sparkly ring.
Oh my, that's too good. That's too romantic.
Noticed,
wow.
and delivered, and that made Juju feel deeply touched. Juju also confesses to being a slight germaphobe. In previous relationships, her ex-boyfriends have never noticed, but on a one-on-one commission date, when she and the cosplayer sat down to eat, the cosplayer noticed the way she was eyeing the cutlery on the table. Even though they were clean, the cosplayer sanitized the cutlery again without her ever.
Okay, that's I don't know. This is just a special cosplayer thing because there may be some cosplayers who don't do it. You know, they're not that too attentive. But hold on, have you guys noticed that it's always the small things? It is always.
I think that's the requirement for dating or like being a host, and because the cosplay dating it's the same thing. It's the same concept. You have to be very attentive to your client. You have to remember every little detail. You have to read their behaviors. You have to be really good at reading human behaviors and knowing how to navigate that. So I think in order to be like a very popular and or a very good one, you would have to have that sense of awareness, social awareness, and all that stuff.
確かに that is true. That is true. Because if you're a cosplayer and you're into the scene, right? Like, what's the point of like not, you know, paying attention, like having the awareness when other people are doing it? So it's like a requirement at that point, I guess. Yeah.
It would be a requirement, or like at least something that you would have to like learn how to do and pick up on. Unless your character is just one of those aloof types, then aloof and or uncaring types, which you know, there are people out there who dig that.
Oh, that's true. The thing is, like, you know how there's like fan fiction of like some people, they write their characters like kind of like how I say out of character. Like some people maybe do prefer that. So maybe if they were like doing the quiz list, maybe they'd be like, actually I have a out of a character preference. Can you like do this? If Crossplayer would be like, sure. Like I think they will do that. Yeah.
They probably will do that too. Yeah.
It's noticing the little things that turn a crush into a soulmate. Yeah, well, I think that's true.
You make it sound like yes, this is important when it comes to relationships in general. Don't fall in love with the cosplayer or host.
Oh yeah, parasocial. Yeah. Oh my God. Can you like imagine? Cause you know how in like the host club scenario, it's often very common for female to visit the male host, and then the male host then female visit the female. So it's like kind of like because they understand the industry, but they somehow also kind of get trapped in the industry for like spending the money. But I think maybe it's like this for like cosplayers too, right? There must be sometime a cosplayer be like, oh, I'm kind of tired of, you know, doing this, but I want to go to my favorite character, and I don't know, maybe it's something like that also can happen.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case.
To be loved is to be understood. This kind of attentiveness doesn't come from nowhere though. A big part of why these boyfriends are so perceptive, why they notice the unspoken, is because more often than not, they're actually women performing as male characters. There are many reasons for this. The first is safety. Most clients are women, and many feel uneasy about spending time role-playing couple scenarios with a male stranger. Going out with another woman simply feels safer and more relaxed. The second reason is emotional clarity. When the other person is a woman, the boundaries are clearer. You can lean into the boyfriend fantasy and know deep down they're a woman. Thirdly, these female cosplayers tend to come directly from the otome and anime communities. There's less judgment from them because they're also fans, so they treat the dates and clients with more respect. Juju emphasizes this point as she brings up a past experience where she commissioned a male cosplayer only to find out he insulted her appearance behind her back and called her rich and stupid in DMs to other people. Perhaps the most important...
I think this is also common too in like the idol community, because there is like some male idols, they were like I think it was like the Big Bang, if you guys know them. There was like a scandalous incident of them kind of doing that. They were talking stuff, you know, women in the chats and stuff. So it's a very common problem.
Important reason though is that because the cosplayer is a woman, she knows how women want to be treated. It's really an industry where women just went,
Fine, I'll do it myself.
otome games are marketed at women after all, so it makes sense that a woman would play the role of an ideal man better and also be nicer about it. Pei says she has spent nearly $500,000 or about $100,000 on these dates in a single year. She rotates between different cosplayers, but some clients like Chushu are deeply devoted to one cosplayer and may buy out their services.
I think it's time for me to be a cosplayer.
Chushu was able to secure exclusivity with her favorite cosplayer. Notably, this fee does not cover the cost of each individual date, which she still pays separately. Interestingly, whereas otome players rarely feel possessive over their in-game love interest, many clients who commission cosplayers admit to experiencing jealousy and possessiveness during real-life dating.
Oh, you're right, Zongi! You're right, they do fall in love. It does happen, yeah.
Able to clearly separate the cosplayer from
Can you guys imagine like Valentine's Day, like important relationship day? These dates are going to be more competitive in the slots, in like, they're probably going to be a bidding war that's going to happen.
Probably.
the fictional character they had fallen in love with, and thinking that the person in front of them was just acting in a costume and a wig, but many still felt attached to the actual cosplayer after the date. Lecturer Zhou Zixing observed that cosplay commissions allow women to gain a voice that is fully respected by the opposite sex, responding to, breaking and reconstructing the gender rules of the real world. During a cosplay date, you are the only one who matters. It's a liberating form of selfishness in a hierarchical and competitive society that so often demands women to be selfless.
Okay, this is kind of off topic. You know how like, OnlyFans girls, right? They DM clients, but then you find out that the girl you're DMing is just a guy that the girl hired to do the service for her. But when she she don't want to do the mendokusai task, the tedious task, so she delegated to someone else. So probably like for the cosplayer date, maybe they have to probably text or something to like a lot of clients. Maybe there has to be like a manager that helps them. I'm not sure, because it's just the business side, right? It's not like if it's like romantic text, maybe the cosplayer will do it, but I'm not sure. Has to do something with service.
Yeah, I also do feel like, well, can't say it's niche anymore because people are probably doing it a lot, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they do just operate by themselves though.
It's true.
Like I don't know, because not every cosplay personnel has to have like a
Shotgun Hunter 97
like a management team.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, because but
thank you for the raid, Panchan. Thank you, Baggett. We're just talking about otome game with my friend Zongi. Domo.
Hello.
バゲツェクブレッドレードイレ M3L さん
How was your stream though, Bread? Pam. What would you guys do? Yes. Oh wait, sorry, what were you saying, Zongi?
You know what? I totally forgot. 'Cause I'm playing Tavern Keeper too.
Oh yeah, you're the gold! Oh my god, you can even like play video games and multitask. Genius だよ. Thank you for the follow, MTOT. Chill art studies. What did you guys study? Did you study about, I don't know, the opie or something? The boing physics? What did you guys do? Zongi also likes to study art sometimes. She also draws too, so.
I don't necessarily study it, but I do draw.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh
Oh yes, please show me the screenshot. I'll show it. I'll put it up on stream too. Let's go. Punk.
チューティちゃん is ブロコーデット
Yes, bro. Where's the bros at? Yes. I mean, I've been playing waifu games since 2009 or something. I've been playing a mobile game. What is this? Cars! Whose license plate is this? What? P967GPF. Is this your car? We also got books upon book. Yeah, cooking. Let them cook.
showing on stream
You see showing on stream. Why is there a box in the bikini? You know, bikini in perspective is important. Yes, if you can't align the bikini right, how are you going to align the boobas? You know, Minecraft is OP for perspective drawing. It's all about the boxes. Gotta simplify stuff. Wait, what is this pan? Is this like a coil? It looks like a Tokyo Ghoul tentacle thing. Reminds me of like the purple hair guy's shoe.
It kind of looks like a drill bit.
Oh, you're right! Oh, it is a drill bit! You're genius! Oh. Wait, so are you like doing some DIY stuff? What is this?
ドライブホームオーナナ
We're going to drive home. Drive home safe, Yuki. Wait, Pan, what is this thing in the guy's hand? It's so squishy, like purple bits and stuff. Looks like bacteria. And we got woman. A stress ball. Yo, do you know how there's like some people they have like what's it called? A lot of things. Phobia, triphobia.
Trypophobia?
Yeah, yes, trypophobia. Yeah, trypophobia. That's so scary, trypophobia. Good thing you study art. That's so nice, Pan. Fun.
This kind of phenomenon falls under what sociologist Sigmund Baumann would call liquid love.
Liquid love? Why does it sound like a drug or a drink? A bar to drink. Liquid love.
Modern people crave connection but fear commitment, creating disposable temporary relationships. After a day of intimacy on these cosplay dates, both sides simply
Ruin.
It's hassle-free, safe, and easily digestible. It's love by the hour, and Feng enjoys every moment of it. Her date with her...
Oh, but you know how sometimes, you know, when you... Okay, so basically we're watching a video about rent a girlfriend. But instead of renting a girlfriend, you rent a character that you like in a video game. And there's like extra steps that they also provide, like as a service industry. They provide not only just becoming your wife and husbando, acting to your perfection, they also provide they cater to your preferences. Do you like to be called babe? If no, they'll call you something else. Do you have a way your favorite way your character acts or dress? I'll do that and stuff. So it's a pay attention service. You have to be mindful.
Jessie begins with milk tea, followed by a doll painting workshop, a cake decorating class, hot pot, and finally a romantic stroll. It's perfect, it's everything she wants, and she almost wishes it never had to end. And that is the problem. The dark side of experiencing such exhilarating highs on these commission dates is the withdrawal afterwards, the addiction to being loved and validated, accepted unconditionally before falling back into reality, especially if that reality is one of isolation. After the high comes the crash, and it is often brutal.
Oh, it's kind of like sugar crash, right? If you eat sugar, you're going to probably like fall and sleep to depression or something. It's probably like that.
Not all players who enjoy otome games are lacking emotional fulfillment or relationships in real life, but many do. Lang, an otome game player, says, even though I know these male characters are virtual, I still enjoy the emotional fulfillment I get during the game. It makes up for not having a partner to interact with in real life. For players in this situation, the contrast between experiencing a fairy tale date, being loved and cared for, and then returning to reality, which may feel lonely due to work, school, or other reasons, is a hard one to adjust to. Ling An went through through this exact experience. On one of her dates, the cosplayer proposed to her. Afterwards, Leon brought out the cosplayer's entire...
Oh my god, guys, I just have a bad idea. Like, imagine if you have some memory loss and then you're not sure if this memory that you had of this cosplayer, like, you don't know they're a cosplayer. Maybe you think it's your ex or something, and you're trying to find that person, and then it would kind of be a big shock that the person that you think that you were like dating in that memory was actually a cosplayer you paid money for. It could be like a good, movie plot or something, or a fun idea for mangakas to explore on. Sad but still, maybe depend on the genre and how they on their take on the idea. It could be cool or not.
Next year of dates, securing exclusive one-on-one privileges. She was spoiled on each of these dates, and her expenses also piled up. From the initial few thousand yuan to blowing past 60,000 yuan. But that was just the monetary cost. Far more troubling was the emotional investment Leon felt for the cosplayer. The boundary she had drawn between the 2D character and the real person began to blur. Eventually, she decided to end the commission and seek therapy. She described the withdrawal as a terrible time, with physical symptoms like headaches,
anxiety. I think, symptoms differ for each people, but like, wow.
Anxiety and insomnia. Leon never expected to fall for the fantasy. In her mind, she had always known these dates were just an illusion, but somehow, somewhere along the way, it became real to her. Leon has spent over 4,000
Say something.
about these dates. She wants, especially for girls prone to depression or emotional instability.
Yes, you should not do it. Driving and texting is not good. Drive safe.
Form of romantic consumption. Li Xiaojun, a professor at the Psychology of Beijing Hospital, warns that while cosplay commissions may appear harmless on the surface, the intense emotional dependence formed between clients and cosplayers actually exhibits features of pathological addiction, similar to video game or internet addiction. When these fantasies collapse and the date ends, participants often experience intense emotional withdrawal, which can result in deeper psychological trauma.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. And the funny thing is, like, fast food companies, they really rely on your psychological, tendencies as humans, and often prey and exploit it. So I'm not going to be surprised that there's going to be cosplayers. They probably will try to get the clients more addicted and rely more of these tendencies and prey on them. So it is a good tip from the doctors. They say that you shouldn't do it, but their words probably won't reach a lot to the people. Waifu Happy Meals! Oh yeah, what did you say, Songy?
Oh no, I feel like that just starts to become like host culture and host and hostess culture, because that's what they do. They prey on people in that way, where they're like, oh, I know that you're seeking attention, and I can give you that attention even outside of work. And so they'll oftentimes like get your line and all that stuff and keep in contact with you, and to make you feel like, oh, this person actually is like paying attention and giving me attention and all that stuff. And so there's like a sense of like actual care for, right?
I think that makes sense, because there's sometimes line message like, oh, I miss you, why haven't you been coming to the club? They do those messages too.
Yeah, they'll do those messages of like, oh, I haven't seen you in a while, can we like either like, can we meet up, or when are you gonna come see me again, so in a way it is very predatory. But with that culture too, then it's that like we're kind of hoping that well, that's the hope, right? It's predatory.
Yeah.
And it keeps you coming back. But then also, most people kind of just hope and pray that you actually do have common sense and won't spend all your money doing all this crazy stuff and getting yourself in debt just to come see a person who actually doesn't really care about you, but
Yeah, it's the strategy. Like, it's like we all know it. Fast food, going to do these stuff is not good, but there's, some people stop and some people who doesn't stop. Nah.
Yeah. The line does get blurred a lot, so...
Yeah, she even mentions it in the video herself, like, yeah, she starts to blur too. That's a interesting fact, yeah. Oh, hello, Leroy. Yes, we're talking about, parasocial relationship, but this time it's not like host club, we're talking about a different niche, revolving cosplay plus host plus dating. You see a lot of crossovers.
Modification of intimacy, the deliberate blurring of boundaries, and the extraordinary effort the cosplayer puts to become perfect for you can be deeply addictive. Associate Professor Ding Wei cautions that this may make it harder for women to form genuine, lasting
relationships. Yeah, it's because the bars, the experience, once you experience something, you can't go back!
Because cosplay,
I mean, you can, but it's so hard.
They are motivated to go above and beyond for their clients. In real relationships, however, everyone's energy...
Why are you crying?
Ding emphasizes that authentic relationships involve pain, contradiction, and conflict, and these challenging emotions are crucial for self-adjustment, growth, and maturity. By remaining too long in the idealized world of commission relationships, people may miss out on opportunities for genuine personal...
Oh, really? I did not know that about it. Sad state affairs where a man is driven to isolation and that is even weaponized against him. I think that is true, yeah. That's true. People, for example, I think streaming is pretty common because parasocial relationship that does target people in isolation. Prawn addiction, that's also targeted people who don't have relationship. I mean, isolation stuff. Very common tactic, I think.
Development when everything is...
Can I talk to you? Yes, sure. It's almost like 3 more minutes until the video's over.
Perfect and unconditionally accepted, growth stagnates. Many clients see these cosplay dates as healing, and that perspective...
Oh, healing!
Like therapists, cosplayers often approach the date by listening attentively and showing patience, but...
Poor crawfish!
Therapists listen, but they don't unconditionally accept everything you do. A good therapist...
Yeah, there's some good therapists and some bad therapists.
Mindset needs a little shifting. Cosplay commissions are simply one of the latest offerings in China's expanding loneliness economy. The country is witnessing a steep rise in young single individuals, many of whom are delaying or avoiding marriage, and increasingly hesitant to even pursue romantic...
I think it's like the dating pool, there's so many people, like it's hard to choose because you often have like the idea like, oh, what if there's someone better out there? So you're kind of like gamifying relationships. It's like you're trying to pull an SSR, but you're not satisfied with the SR, and you're not like cultivating the SR to become an SSR. So, yeah.
A lecturer at the University of Auckland outlines these connections. In highly competitive and hierarchical societies, alternative forms of intimacy can offer young women a safer, more manageable space to experience connection without the emotional...
I mean, of course there's going to be toxic relationships, like, oh, I can fix this person, but yeah.
Desire for curated emotional
it's like very complicated.
Especially among young people navigating economic precarity and shifting norms around intimacy and relationships. As young people feel increasingly squeezed for time, energy, and resources in Chinese society, real relationships begin to seem both more difficult and...
Yeah, that is true, Shotgun. That's true.
With the development of technology, it's easier than ever to fall into a fantasy that at times may appear a bit too real. Cosplay dates are so fascinating to me because they sit at the intersection of 2D and 3D worlds. Virtual...
It's like 2.5D. Yes.
This cosplay romance industry says a lot about how intimacy is evolving in modern Chinese society. People still crave connection and emotional closeness, but the pressure within Chinese society makes traditional relationships unappealing for many young women. Cosplay dates provide unconditional acceptance, validation, and companionship, but they are also temporary and commodified, which leaves its clients vulnerable to experiencing withdrawals. As technology continues to blur the lines between virtual and real, the rise of cosplay commission dates may be signaling a shift in
The very like interesting thing is like in virtual reality, there's some people who have like weird symptoms like phantom sense, where they can like even though it's like virtual reality, they can experience those senses into their body. So there, some people, like very rare, for example, they can feel touch. I think that's like one of the common things. And then there's the rare, very extremely rare people where they can even taste the stuff in video games. And I mean, there's also the darkest rabbit hole of people being phantom pregnant in that game. So I was like, what? What does that even mean? But the human mind is weird.
Love and human connection being forged in an increasingly digital age, which I'll be honest is a little unsettling to think about. But how do you feel about all of this? Would you want a cosplay boyfriend or girlfriend for a day? Let me know in the comments below. If you made it this far, I'm begging you to subscribe. Please, just a crumb of affection. A big thank you as well to my patrons for their wonderful support. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
This person always do good videos. Her name is... I don't know. I forgot. Aini.
Her name is... I don't know. I forgot.
I can read it, but I don't know the pronunciation. Yabe! Yes. But if you guys like the video, here's the video. Yes. Wish I could try video game food. Yeah, some of it does look good. You know how there's like technology where you can lick food through a screen, and it's like some salty particles that they put in. Some genius foodologist and chemistry people made that happen. Thank you for coming to the stream, and I hope you have a nice day. Yes. And what's going on, Leroy? What's going on? Is the food on Monster Hunter looks good? Oh, just learn how to cook! Good point, yeah. Some food. You know how like there's like Shokugeki no Soma? And
yeah.
The people really liked the, I think, first and second season, because they had a chef that worked with them to produce the manga, but then on the later half of it, the chef had to do some personal business, and then the mangaka just BS the thing herself, and there's like a YouTuber called Uncle Roger that was reviewing that part, and they were like, wait, you're just steaming the stuff, and why you're presenting it like it's magnificent or something. And I was like, oh, now that I explained it, yeah, I feel kind of dumb falling for it, but at the same time it's like I know, Baba. Dragon ribs. Dragons. Yeah, Monster Hunter food. Dragon ribs.
Monster Hunter food looks so good, dude.
Wait, let me see. Yeah, just type it out, Leroy. Just type it out. So everything is good with butter, but I heard that everything's good with butter. Monster Hunter. Wait, there's someone who actually recreated the Monster Hunter food. Whoa.
Wow.
Yummy. Wow, what is this? Yummy. Ooh, cooking guide. What is this cooking guide? Wow. Monster Hunter cooking remind me of like the Western food. I want to go on camping and make it. Camping food. I don't know why cooking out in the wild seems, I don't know, makes the food look more yummy than the kitchen.
Makes the food look more yummy than the kitchen.
Yeah, and you're putting in hard work.
Ttuuti is now in the Monster Hunter Food Rabbit Hole. Shotgun Hunter 97.
I mean, I'm not sure what to say, Leroy, because yeah, that is a very terrible accident that your girlfriend did pass away in a car accident. So,
I'm sorry for your loss.
yeah, not sure what else to say because, like, I mean, I've been in a car accident, and I also had my sister, like, the day after, also got into an accident. So, like, it was kind of scary, but luckily it was just broken bones and stuff, right? But loss is very different, so yeah, loss doesn't heal fast and it takes time, and you probably need to also go to, you know, therapy and stuff. Like, yeah, 7 years of, you know, significant other. Yeah, make sure to, you know, be with your loved one and your families and stuff, and don't be alone. Today was our 7-year anniversary. Dude, on the anniversary day is I don't know. It's supposed to be like a happy day, but it turned out to be a sad day. Yeah, loss affects a lot of people, because I remember, like, there's this guy, like, for example, one of his kid that was supposed to be born was, like, passed away, and then the mother and the husband couldn't really cope with it that well, and they had to go their separate ways, and then like a year later, like, the wife also passed, like, the ex-wife passed away in a car accident too. So it was like a severe mental toll on the guy, and it was like very life-changing and stuff. So yeah, all we can do is just offer our condolences and hope you know, take a break and rest well, because, like, on the internet and stuff, it feels kind of weird. It feels like, you know, when you have bad stuff happen to you, that people in time just move along, but it feels like you are stopped in time. And it's one of those very sad things that is very hard to cope with. I've been crying all day. Yeah. It's kinda very strange. But it's best to be with, you know, your loved ones. Make sure to, you know, visit, you know, maybe, I don't know. It's kind of weird, because sometimes you feel like you want to console with, like, the closest one, but it kind of feels like, you know, you're outsider or something. Or maybe, like, you haven't married, but it's like girlfriend status, so it's, I don't know. Is it weird to go to, like, her family and cope together? Or is it not? But 7 years feels like marriage, so maybe it is okay.
I feel like that would constitute a closer bond. An appropriate bond, maybe.
Yeah, I think so too. There's, like, a lot of ways to, like, honor a people. I remember, like, one of my sister friend passed away from taking their own life, so the family put up a website, and a lot of people offered, you know, their condolences and shared their memories there and stuff. You guys have any kids or anything? I'm not sure if they have kids or not, but it's very very hard to explain the concept of death to kids too. Like, I know they're smart and stuff, but sometimes there is just that one kid that's like, when's mama coming back? And you don't know how to explain them that your mom's not coming back. They're in a better place or something.
Yeah. Explaining death can be a very difficult thing to do with children.
Yeah. It's also like that with, like, I guess also divorce and separation too, because they'll be like, why are we not in the same house? Like, why we had to, like, go back and forth and stuff. And or sometimes when you also, like, remarrying a person, it could be very unfamiliar. Be like, oh, I want my old life back, and yeah, it could be hard.
I'm afraid. Just got keep on keeping on.
Yeah, life can be very difficult. Yeah, crying is like the best option. Like sometimes, like people cope with, you know, death in a lot of ways. Like, I don't like. Oh yeah, go
I
ahead.
mean, I think having a conversation is always a good way to cope.
Yeah.
Being able to like let it out. But I think what ttuuti said earlier is probably the best way to spend time with people who were also fond of her, people who knew her, and that way you guys can like indulge in her memory together for the day.
Yeah, it doesn't get easier and stuff. I remember taking like a family class, and we were also talking about grieving of loved ones. And there's like stages of grieving. Like at first, it's like a cycle, and it, you know, doesn't get better. I forgot what the stages are and stuff, but there will probably be some anger and self-blaming. But remember that, you know, it's not your fault, and yeah. I hope you do take care of yourself, Leroy, and yeah, please take care of yourself, and yes, spend time with your loved ones. Thank you so much. Easy.
Take care of yourself.
Easy. Take care of yourself and stay safe. So, yes, bye bye. Yes. So it really sucks, you know, you can't really say much stuff, cause we're
loss is a journey that people have to walk on their own. How people choose to cope is not something that we can control. It's not something that we can help with. And like you said, it doesn't ever get easier. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like that quote that people use that it's like, you know, you'll heal from it eventually and it'll get easier. It doesn't get easier. It very much just becomes something that you learn how to carry with you. It's always going to be there, and it's always going to be a pain. But
yeah, I think that is very true from what you say, because like I see, like, you know, on the internet you see a lot of people post about their stuff in real life with their parents and stuff. And when it comes to anniversaries and stuff, it hits really hard for them because they just remember the memories and stuff, and then it doesn't not get easier. But yeah. But I think like I saw a post on YouTube about this guy. I forgot if it was his mom or dad that passed away, but there was the mom's cooking in the fridge, and they refused to eat it. And I think one of the most beautiful part is that after like 2 or 3 years, they decided they want to eat the food, and by some miracle,
where is it?
They like talk to the food restoration people that is like an expertise on restoring the food, and they were able to eat the food after 3 years, and it was one of like the fondest memories that they can remember. Like, it's like, wow, it just tastes like their cooking. It was like beautiful and stuff. You saw that video, Shotgun Hunter? Me too! I think that was one of my favorite videos too. I forgot what it was called, but one day I would like to see that video again. Yes, yes. Or sometime, like family recipe books and stuff. I didn't really have my mom's recipe book. She doesn't write stuff down. She just does this from her heart with the cooking and stuff. So, yeah, learning cooking is important, you know. Yeah, our algorithms are in sync. That is true. Yes, yes, yes. Cooking. I think the most important thing is like the memories we live on, we carry on their small traits, and they can eventually come, they be a little part of our life, like of their life becomes into our life, and that was very good thing. Cause the other day, like, the way I kind of cook my eggs was like my grandma's apparently, and my mom saw that and she was like, "Oh yeah, you do it just like your grandma." So she is happy that some parts do live, even if she's not there physically. It carries on like spiritually and the small actions. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see what else. What else? Oh, Monster Hunter food. Wait, what is this? There's like, it looks like a sauce, but it could be vegetables, but I'm not sure. Looks like a cool pattern. Grilled meat in Monster Hunter. How to cook meals and grill meat in Monster Hunter. You can't cook in Monster Hunter Wild until you can't cook. How are you going to survive if you can't cook? You just need to go to a village and complete a quest. Wah 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 wah. I mean, you know, that's just life, right? There's gonna be ups and downs. It's like a video game. Sometimes, or it's just like learning. Sometimes there's gonna be this stagnant part, but, you know, once you know, I don't know, overcoming is like the best word, but in the video game it was the best word, but in this context it would not be the best, you know, because it does not get easier. But yes, grill a meal, ration additional and finishing touches. Oh, my OBS is so laggy. Oh, wait. Oh, Henya's also streaming on YouTube now. Hytale. I was thinking of playing Hytale too. Minecraft. I was surprised that Hytale was only for like 20 bucks. So, well, not bad. The pricing is pretty good. You see. I was also, you know, I had my car pressure changed. Like my car tire, I think because I was like driving on a pothole. It messed up my tire internally, and then it formed a bubble on my tire. So if I driven more, could it exploded? So that was could be pretty bad. But it also happened to my water filter system. Apparently there's something wrong with it. So the pressure is weird, and when the I don't know, pressure over accumulates. Because I live in the basement, I hear rumbling happening. So it sounds like a mini earthquake happening from above. I'm like, is it also going to explode too? Like, what? Henya, wasn't that Pikamin's new name and whatnot? Yeah, that's Pikamin's new name. Yeah, I didn't notice it. My mom noticed it. So I was like, oh, I could have died because I would have never noticed it. I was like, yo, man. Luckily, my mom did notice and she got a different tires. But yes, I need to fix my driving habits. Need to turn slowly and stuff. Yeah. how my algorithm is all about Canada. Love it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a lot of people on today. Sorry about slow response. I was watching a YouTube video. Race car driver.
ショットガンハンター97
One of my dreams, I don't know if this is weird, it's like when I was 8 years old, maybe 10 years old, I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And it was 5Ds. They were dueling on motorcycles, and I was like, wow, that's so cool. But a lot of people who watch the original Yu-Gi-Oh, like GX and stuff, they don't duel on motorcycles. And then there is this meme going on, it was like, card games on motorcycles. Like, I wish anime now is more creative, because I think it was a funny concept, but it was so cool. And I was like, wow, I kind of envision myself to be a race car driver a little bit. So going fast makes me feel alive. My heart beats in hyperdrive. You think you can hit I lose. Da 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 do. Nah, do 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 do. That song was so good. I used to hate English opening covers of anime, but then when they're completely gone, I was like, wait, that was what it made the English dub kind of like a little bit more special. So now that they're gone, I'm like, wow, it feels kind of weird. You don't know something, you don't know what you have until you lose it, you know. Sometime when I don't know, driving, right? Going fast does make me feel alive. But when I'm running is a different story. Going fast, I'm passing out, no lungs. I haven't exercised in 10 years. I'm going to die, Buddha. Oh, my friend's online. Merry Christmas. Okay. Oh, let's see what else we have. Oh, did you guys see Anya Navis debut? Say Mama and Saba. Oh, let's see, my friend responded. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Happy New Year! Akimashita. Omedetou.
Omedetou. What are we?
Omedetou! Did you eat yet? Did you eat yet, Zombie?
I did. I did eat.
Oh, you know the game you're playing, the tavern game? Do you also make food in that game?
You can make food in the game, yes.
Does it look good?
I don't know. If you think rats look appealing?
Rats? What? I thought it was turkey, but there's rats in the game. What?
There's rats in the game. It's also a pretty new game, so there's still a lot to be published. There's only 3 stages.
I think rats kind of do look appealing. Because, I saw a video on YouTube Short of this girl. She was making rat dumplings, and then a lot of people were like, oh, I want to make rat dumplings too. then
Oh, hold on 1 second again.
Okay.
Why are you turning yourself? You pee on yourself?
Wait, the art in this game reminds me of like what kind of game? I don't remember. Tavern Keeper. Chart server. What is chart server? I haven't played Skyrim before, but when I was growing up, a lot of people loved to play Skyrim. So I felt like I was like missing out a lot of childhood because I should have played that game when a lot of people was playing it. Sad times. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Wait, this is a Charles.
Oh, Skeever! It's Skeever!
You ate this before, Zoggy? Skeever?
Skeevers? Yeah, I've eaten skeevers in Skyrim before.
Oh, you play Skyrim! Let's go! What was it like playing Skyrim?
Skyrim's pretty good. I feel like the modding community made it really good. But the base game itself, still a great game. There's so much content in there. You go left and right, you'll get distracted. If you're anything like me, you'll get distracted in every single dungeon.
Oh.
You get out of a dungeon, you walk a couple meters. Oh, hey, here's something interesting to look at. So.
Exploration game. Wait, so are skeevers actually rats? They kind of look like dogs in the game. They look too big to be rats. Skeevers.
They're just they're scaled up rats.
Oh. Wait, before you cook the skeever, do you need to do any preparation?
In the game, there's no need to do any preparation and stuff. You throw stuff in a pot and you eat it.
No, just easy cooking. Okay, easy
it's
cooking.
very easy cooking in Skyrim because the focus in Skyrim is the exploration and the story.
1,000 hours in Skyrim and I still find new locations.
Yeah.
What?
There was so much stuff in Skyrim. Vanilla. We're talking about vanilla too. And then there's a lot of to your interpretation lore in there as well. If you actually spend the time to read books and stuff, you'll find I don't know. I think I just think that the Elder Scrolls is really well. The lore and stuff is really well written. Yeah. Well written, and also they just hide a lot of stuff in there. Sometimes there's Easter eggs, sometimes there's just a really interesting thing laying around.
Hello, Vita! Wait. How long does it take on average to 100% Skyrim?
You can never 100% Skyrim.
Oh.
Yeah. Because things that you do, different things that you choose, gives you different results, essentially. There are things that you can't, there are quests that you can't do if you decide to do a specific route. Yeah, so if you choose a side, for example, you can't do the story for the other side, so yeah.
I see. AI doesn't know Skyrim. According to AI, it will take around 200 to 300 hours to 100% Skyrim with the DLCs and stuff. What is this? 300 to 7 hours through players, so depending on how deeply you explore. That's a lie. Boy. Is Skyrim like Elden Ring?
No, it's much more simple than Elden Ring is.
I was so confused when I was playing Elden Ring. I was like, where's the story? Where's the quest line?
What am I doing?
Yeah, I was stuck on the tutorial and then I was like, wow, now I don't know where to go. Okay, time to quit for today. Bye-bye.
Sounds about right. That sounds like something I would do. I feel like Elden Ring would be too high stress for me.
Oh. How come?
I'd get a stomach ache.
Yeah, but
Yeah. If I play games, if I focus too hard, if it's too fast paced, and if I focus too hard, I like stress out.
I think for me, because I like the cosmetic for the game and there's like a time limit, I kind of get stressed out about that too. Because I'm like, I need this, I want this, but I know that it's not necessary, but I want it, and I kind of get stressed a little. But
yeah,
gameplay wise, it can be frustrating because I don't learn from the mistakes of it, so I try to do it my own way because I don't want to look up a guide. But speedrunners on Elden Ring and Skyrim. This is a different genre. If their definition of 100% is getting all the achievement, then that sounds about right. Ah, I see. So that's what it was going about. How do you guys feel about achievement players versus just, you know, playing the game? Because there's like a lot of ways you can enjoy games and stuff.
Some personal preference. There's leisurely players, there's achievement players, there's speedrun players. It's all up to you. I don't feel any way about it.
Reminds me of like there's some people feel a superiority, like, oh yeah, you're a casual player, I've been playing this game with hell mode, yeah. And it was kind of weird to see them online. I was like, whoa, I don't know, who are you, an alien? What is that?
Yeah.
Bang your head against the wall until it goes through. That's what I do. Sometimes when I do puzzle games, I try to do everything until it does work and stuff. Oh. Have you guys seen those videos online of this let's see, puzzle game? Wow. Okay, not this puzzle game. It's like they buy a $1,000 puzzle simulator thing, and you have a key, and you try to do all these possibilities for their next thing to happen. And there's some people who brute force it, and some people actually solve it through the means. But it's interesting on how they solve stuff. $1,000 puzzle.
I'm still dreading doing my hardcore playthrough of Dead Space 2.
Oh, yes, this one. Solving a 30,000 puzzle. Best puzzle ever. They like custom made it and crafted to do this. So it's like amazing.
Yeah, those videos look so cool.
Mm.
It makes me want to buy merch. Like, it makes me want to buy those mystery boxes. Or not necessarily mystery boxes, but those like... Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Me too. I want to try to do it too. It looks fun, but it could be frustrating. Maybe it's maybe fun if like a friend together. You can solve it together. Be like, man, this is not working. The other guy was like, let me try it, man. I got my ways. You're like, wow.
Wow, so sugoi.
Sugoi.
So sugoi, so atamai.
So atamai. And then, or sometimes you'd be like, wow, you're so... 何やってるお前はバカだ Oh, what the fuck?
It's one or the other. You can't have both.
But it's kind of funny though when you expect something not to happen and then the unexpected happens. You're like, wait, that actually worked? Pikachu face! Wow.
Pikachu face.
I'm still dreading doing my hardcore playthrough of Dead Space 2. What? Angie, hello, welcome to the stream. Wait, hardcore? Is it like instead of a game you do it in real life? Like you just play Dead in Space? For 2 years? I'm not sure. Okay, let me see. Dead Space 2. Pretty sure it's a video game. Oh, it's a... How do I explain it? It looks like Alien shooting Warhammer. Is it Warhammer? Oh, it looks like Warframe a little bit. Today, just chatting and playing the same game I did yesterday. Yeah. And then I'm talking to my friend Zongi. Oh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Somebody over here.
Heartopia. Because Heartopia is free. Yeah, let me download Heartopia.
Is free.
Can you play together in Heartopia?
Yeah, you can.
Ooh!
You want to play together?
Yeah, let's play together. Let's see.
I'd just be following you around.
Wait, you can't do stuff with me? Is it like Genshin? Where you can't continue the quest line or something?
I mean, you can do your quest. It's just... I can't do it. Or... You can do whatever you want in the game, and we'll still be in there. It's like a server... Like, smaller servers.
Oh!
If that makes sense. Instances, not servers. Instances. There's like lots of different instances. Not servers.
Ah, I see. Wait, so I can go into your instance and follow you around too?
Yeah, pretty much.
9
But you get
gigabytes.
thrown into like a random instance.
So if you want to like start from scratch, you had to build your own instance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it'll be so fun to go instance exploring.
Yes.
Nerfed. 3 lives, not 9. Let's see. Fishing. So, can you talk?
I'm cutting off, so I can't really hear you. Criminal minis, I guess, but yeah, I wouldn't go as far as to say. Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
I need to throw it like typing.
ご飯食べてるとき、ゆっくりスマホをいじ
春が来いと